Trouble be bring in. And then when you true cause of supporter, you in the background, ebia no kura sebi or your house in no be frame and or person or day into tuyeba kotoko supporters. Who say we are supporter? You support individual. Obi aba ko we dey see you board board. One who dey natural. I also came and I'm not there. I don't just say me near kotoko supporter. So we are kotoko ni mapandia. Unjina say who support ni baba.
Video no eba na wie. Ombodi di say doctor.
She anyway about TRADOC. All right. Sergeant Sapon. All right. Yeah, that's a Sergeant Ghana Armed Forces Training and Doctrine Command. Yeah, that's a for this message. Just so for na mohono enyina. Yeko we and so. Why is Ateta doing anything in his power to fix Kai Havertz in the Arsenal midfield and pushing Partey to the left back? Clifford, Dian Quanta, Mr. Council message and the end was
okay. It's January. That is it. Now on the Liverpool game, measure other games in Swaka and other stories combined. Do you know on the Liverpool game? So share game na course on not really. It was very difficult for a first 10 minutes. Now how the house setting a team up, no, he realized that there are weaknesses within the Liverpool back line.
Abo non kuno apaunsi maduana papa kasima aduonu na nondu abo Kessben television ena onigusu awuhwe Kessben 3.3 Kumasi enso ena wasugu awutie bamcho sanso ena nkran ena importable nyina wote enka Kessben 92.9 Mwamushe DSTV no Kessben FM, Kessben TV, ewo DSTV channel near 364. Sanso ena Mwamushe Go TV no channel near 121, unsabeka Kessben television. Ena no pay, abidafo nyina no ababe transi. Mijino mu nyina nem, na yachi obia imo obia chi, eba ena no pay program yi eso midfield action. Anything I de atuso kopim se don krubebo moni entra na yemfa agudi mu nsema manone ani fie de yemfa emremo mo ti enka mo share live nso wo Facebook ni YouTube na Kessben television unsa ebe kan digital television bia no ye wo so enye eho nkwa multi TV decoder no so no yenye na eho din unsa be kan Kessben television me pancho DAB plus receiver no and so your ho kama pa Kessben 3.3 on sabe kan DAB plus receiver no so ama ukoba bia ye can't listen no eho Ghana hano pamcho Kessben FM ye ka ho enti ba bia beko bia ekutawa unsa ebeka okem and so unsa beka Kessben 3.3 Money and track of himself don't kubebo na breaking news abeja for babe transi no mienu na the man himself DJ KA and so Abba na abegro ya oni abegro enye easy ene you be mamu ye papa monfa messages no 05515999 05515999 usa ebekan fa message enwa pi bre na yeni hu enkomotone montana kama pa watrase or the foreign source no bre sa ho fe na any bottom kwa anka branche anka skafo okrum ha no ke bia ena timani ma to ni say
Godfather nyame
beye ba ni nyina no so ejina wo so
enokre
minima de kura esi ukwan because em say bia noma bi sankaw noma bi enye we free wa em say noma ba tutu papa kwan be se kan wo ho
obi bia de
okay oba no be na de ba obi hu se uchika na what ye fancy na ye nto aso ye be kwa bono ne akohwe de ekoso e wo ho turn the whole seminar matches ekoso interesting games and in some CC wom omo ye record ahodo goals omo ehye enyasem ketu akra Ronaldo 26 goals in how many matches in all competitions 31 matches wow Ronaldo enyasem ketu Messi ehye de Inter Miami nanso anko wiye ewo MLS no so emu Sanso and Mohamed Salah and so goals a record kese ma Liverpool goals and was a munsempi ababo no ha ayede bremo Vinicius Junior da ben as racia bibi no Obe osofadodo nsembe ne PPA nsembe ne to Jose Mourinho ene ho nsempi Xavi asan on earth akwadabi na ne ho nsem Jesus Tony ena ede ebebre na abemem ha behwe Africa football league na ekoso no quarter final matches ni na no abaso ehifo ne win ehifo ne ball draw our Mohamed Babe Transi na odinina enso abre Arahusem Bako and so and Manchester United legend sisi wenyani baby echo enye easy Tony 86 years and asaba pay odie na papa Bako and so 41 Marvin yeah Martin Nkampa Marvin yeah 41 na onise nyina em say classmate do know I London or no London at Chapa.
Okay.
Yeah. And she said Bobby Charlton, ne classmate and ne
Marvin.
Aye, Marvin or Che Marvin bear 6 months. And he as follow. Good morning. Yeah. And then hand of pay. You come by any and who says we are at the Abremo. Papa Adai Oko na body ho. Oko de obono na 86 years there why be papa records ahodo a oye no Manchester and England nyina no Tony abobani nyina no the brain of course Ghana for more Asia wo Europe and miamia ahodo pi and na yedwada enti ye de omo nsem kakra wa Mohamed Babe Transi na ode omo nsem kakra enso ato edwa ye news pebre mintim bobo nyina so na Ghana ha Premier League matches Tony and that's some kito as a sentence no be na numlie incident sisi ho no na enye fe kra ebisi tamale ama bofo kwata no place omo form yi papa police bus and do omo eba be bia omo bus si ansa na omo ba be foro omo bus ebisi si ye aduana stars any great Olympics nseme ne sisi ho na ani enyan na enye fe kra enye ho nko a Dr. Kwame Chey Sports Complex wo kuma Asante Kotoko any Nations FC and the name kra na ade fefesi papa Dr. Kwame Chey aye na supporters ni bi nka so omunyina ana ye card fra omunyina na mempe kra few disgruntled ones na kwesa ade no shame on you na monim na egu ase mo amokoyesa ade no na referee GBB na sebe oni wadwen kwa na umpa Japade na ukose na tutu. My God, me who say the missing can cry. Sebi nkura sempa. And as our supporters in Kokoye. Na emi depa betise papa na nkasa okasa na no pay. Na okase nyehwe. Eni na enuanom stadium no yema Asante Kotoko. Nsempi no di tuja na enyefe. Wenum nyina na kofa asa me 9 cents and buy no. Kunya tutu na ko start is adno. Na police tear gas ko fam obi dwane kwa ha na bi dwane kwa na pinchen ni sie no na ko fa sanse bi nyina e de ebae ele nyankopon ase bibia nc obi a ho anka ana wo bi kura sabi ntimi mpm nemom omo mokoye saade ne de omo yenim guasefo pa eduru bia na me blame police no eduru sa time na police ntimi nwuram nkochi obi o da bi yenye ne sa and I put them in your Tony.
Yes. In the heat of the moment.
Yes. We have number of police personnel.
Yeah.
Omuntimi nwuram nkochi sa time no.
Omuntimi.
Do time ya cameras na ade say ade a start times and friends say chance you know. Abrochi omba be choose here.
Yeah, utifia na ba be
cameras be choose here. Wa mkwesa ade no. Ni guasesempa na mkokoye ewo Dr. Kwame Chey Sports Complex one you condemn us no pa enya sem papa kra nemom the see or pitch ne so de this a referee kalanum and in Newton Lati Marijata no betrans na fi omdini na enso ehonsem ebre Tony.
Award
And
winner.
then Joda is so
Joda.
crack. I'm saying, Jim Masabanaka. Name the home team Kakrabi and Church. And
Sabe
Yeah.
penalty. Yeah.
and your craft.
Also condemn.
And your craft.
And wine game
Me
anyway.
chess and a go.
Ah.
Say referee a penalty. And who said they will see later, baby.
Yeah.
And the SM was saying, no man, won't destroy them or say
Entry
anymore.
cry.
My goodness.
Entry.
Okay. Yan Twaswe. Mammy, Fadia can brand a fee and.
And now Jordan and some near P. Yemen summer across Ronco for close Yemen tier for any I for Quaba. Yan shall send free MLS Nimolio Messi. What bought the last game? I'm Inter Miami season way. Now what himself Omoko Dincho match across no Inter Miami Elusia Charlotte FC from Kabakwa Omo anti in front of Onipa 66,101 and about Bank of American Stadium. Sa Stadium here and a Ghana and a Mexico boy ya. Mexico, Eshe Black Stars Nansinya, Sa Stadium Hoya, Henafe, Charlotte FC Shekabakwa, Inter Miami, Messi mo anti. Now Uyema, Messi 40 matches of boy in total, no 11 goals and Shema Inter Miami this season. Until league, no Eastern Conference, no, I'm finish 14th with 34 points out of 34 games. Now Mexico in the league in Nkwa, about 12, every need 4, a draw 4, a lose 4. Nina Eske Kama until Leo, the season is over. Obviously, I can't be man just in 4 months' time, and I'll Messi a best feature beam in competitive game. I'm Inter Miami, I'm a football club.
Me banfa we nso so kesi e say enen so mecha de free ya enen so mecha de 1000 no mechiches ntino star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash odi tombia mecha 1000 cedis 10 million nti enen so try luck na yenhwe ebia na nyame ayoadom ene obi chance no ato a ba edu nim reso no na owini e nti o twen wan star 256 star 2 hash na dial select the first option no Kessben FM Kumasi o spend 5 cedis e back bia e ho mpamcho uti betima ye na onya 10 million cedis no 1000 cedis anope ya ka ho na enche me first draw no Tony.
Yet also, young men of Saudi Arabia are now Sansiro Ronaldo Gusa Oil Wonders. When himself we can weigh and I share direct free kick. Men Kai Ronaldo direct free kick. Ultimate 2 net so match a year show or Kessben television. So 0 net free kick next year. Peja born gogi pan one can humpo and a born a quarter net into 0 Gusa Origin of Saudi Arabia. 31 matches and one ball Eddie Ama Al-Nassr 26 goals and I see Ronaldo waiting Aneti. Now Al-Nassr fans let's celebrate Ronaldo. Pamu ye tifo Omo RNG Omo Ronaldo D Omo show goat 7 fans let's celebrate 0 Saudi Arabia. Yanko na enjoy Al-Nassr fans no celebration na Omo de man see Ronaldo.
كريستيانو رونالدو نعم يبقيك على قيد الحياة الله
Al-Nassr fans now celebrating Cristiano Ronaldo. In Timam here Kessben television, no stands in the moon. Alamancho GOAT 7, the greatest of all time. CR7, Ronaldo, and our fans are celebrating because I'm a church now drawn no more on the par. Zero Ronaldo my tifo Eddie Amana kama pa. You show all Kessben television. So after the game Ronaldo Kasai, or seen the Nyaji and who are fans no Eddie Manu Gino so born somebody that for man on Ronaldo a cherish pa. Yentins money too.
Teams that travel, we don't switch for the league because national team, families, for the country is normal. I knew it that the game will be very difficult. Denmark is a very good team. We conceded a goal in the first half, but after in the second half we give a good answer. We play good, we scored 2 goals, and in my opinion, we deserve to win.
Chris, today is your day after reaching the 200 games mark. How did you manage to stay on top?
Dedication and hard work. As I say many times, I treat well my body, and my body helped me for now with 38 enough to still play football and still help my team. I feel very glad, feel happy, but without the team, without my teammates, nothing will be possible.
But we hope to see you at 39, 40 here in Saudi.
Step by step, for sure. I will play this year and next year for sure. And after, if my body say Cristiano continue, I will continue.
Okay, today at home, the fans raised a tifo, supporting you as usual. What do you want to say to them?
Very beautiful. Thank you to the Saudi people. Thank you to all the stadium to share with me. Thank you to Mohamed, is the guy who make this happen. The publicity around the stadium, and I feel very glad. I feel very happy for the Saudi people. They make me happy, and I make them happy too.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
After a long time.
Cristiano Ronaldo, age 38, so Oguso blessing fall. Sheffield for sure this year but next year but minimum after next year league no nobody can on to us or to us so can go 40. Nemum ne Jepa say at his age I contribute to na the model more eso any or anybody no see ye nemum say can your teammate ka undo level or want to appreciate the teammate no do be as Mohammed or your announcement to stadium hall no be tifu now my come pa Eddie amano we in some Ronaldo Eddie etudwa yanko Italy Ronaldo eje di was Saudi Arabia no na ahwampam jene Jose no nsu gine din how Italy Italy Syria no na enra Jose konya red card game omo ene monza boy na very late na Roma enyo mu go no go ni to na etape na Jose cheso butu from kakra no celebrate to punches yehu understand all your gestures be so as a monza for before the game kasapi last time we share Roma this year so match ne start here kakra bia no mo complain kakra mi so no mo complain Jose here gesture say we are crying babies. Sir, gesture we nema referee no bar touchline or ma Jose red card next match Roma any Inter Milan Jose until enter into red card quite Emma Jose Marino no show our Kessben television so Manuel Locatelli why ya DB air strong kukra and no that on the show go edema Juventus etia Inter Ambo conference say AC Milan until and no Manuel Locatelli go no short the deflected corner way a goal or share ya edema Juve enwa editia AC Milan now nim say wa bo AC Milan pain 7 years ago exactly annual date 22nd October 2016 7 years ago Manuel Locatelli na go edema AC Milan editia Juventus inti sa go no ana ye show our Kessben television so annual and 7 years the exact date 7 years Manuel Locatelli go edema AC Milan editia Juve enra wasa go edi ama Juve edi etia AC Milan after the game was swing pa and also onimisa we a very special moment now her atmosphere no na exactly 7 years na this are two clubs no be a shan ho a na kwakoye anigi sempa edi amano I say I felt incredible. I couldn't believe it. It was a goal again on the same day 7 years ago where and in some Manuel Locatelli edi etu just Stefano Pioli say AC Milan enya red card nenso game no de omo boy said there omo 11 men 11 no mu dia agro 10 against 11 is still na omo dia agro lose match no players no de pa game of course no ana ye our Kessben television so elsewhere we go Spain na Real Madrid to Sevilla Ramon Sanchez Peugeot match no 1-1 na Carlo Ancelotti after the game Kasapi ninja officiating ho goes to be a referee the Salah ye any infringement be a quote amado na referee no the money mono na enso coach Carlo Ancelotti ni kra after the game Carlo Kasai so officiating okan wan sama next games ontimi tra bench because e den a asotwe be kwa ma no at a point referee no post so no na kasa o say there be men touch me kra after the game Carlo Ancelotti Kasai.
It's been a very evenly matched game, intense game. I think we played better the first half than the second half. We started the game well. We didn't take advantage of our opportunities. And after that, Sevilla played well. They were intense. And it was tough for us to be in the game. I think that it's a well-deserved point for both sides. It can happen here in a stadium like Sevilla's. And that's it. The referee, I think he did a good job. I think he was right in his calls. He stepped the counter-attack for the health of a player. So I think that's okay.
Carlo Ancelotti no casting insinuation say referee no oya there pa stop counter attacks Edman Sevilla Madrid enya on the counter attacker na original game no agye foul e de Madrid so control game no Sevilla for na goals Madrid share your desala otu ne de on the referee no eya adwene pa na so mode no so ka so waka mu pia obenya ban we hen some of the two dwa Ramos na obia ehwe how obesi abo game no e na former club on Antonio Rudiger park no so amoko no mabom amoko no ma siesie ntintoko so Ramos ene Antonio Rudiger ana yesho or Kessben television so edurumre bi omoko bam ye esiesi omontem 70 we air time na omoko no we air Antonio Rudiger ene Ramos nemum edurumre bi no corner kick bi ba ye mo mienu so vo omontem asama omo ha ga eto aso omienu eye Madrid mu product since Ramos ebo edema Sevilla omo football club no after the game Sergio Ramos ekwohwe ni teammates ahodo no ball and Tony Cruz and Luka Modric ko twa picture said ye our Kessben television so now Real Madrid players no Vinicius Junior every day every game every minute yenya some atifa Vinicius ho when him said against Sevilla Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Sevilla fan bia e dey circle ato no ho no racial you abuse Vinicius Junior and the call did not them Vinicius so be am World Cup final hosting 2030 some years say adia and entimi more Madrid players including Jude Bellingham nyina ba bonten say omo supportive Vinicius Junior nipa mi yimu de anya de betimi aboa kra yenko FC Barca so say akwada ogine dim Magui 17-year-old and making a debut ma Barca na otimi share go oba game ni mo and even a minute impo ana otu goal e de ema Barca ni goal no le ma Barca for enya 3 points na hwe ni je ma na enye easy ni family na mo so stadium ho na ni maame akoda no Magui ni maame ejina stance ni ma what tinisuo na enye easy nti ma Kessben television no Barca omo youngster no ni maame e na she black na just say osu ni ba no e goal na ma ni agea go no enso ana ye show our Kessben television so young to aso England na Messi Sir Bobby Charlton wadani bonkon so Osiakan Edema United 758 games 249 goals 17 years now bomb Manchester United na we goals outdoor Shema England 49 106 caps 1966 odo mo J World Cup na so ni podani bonkom so Harry Maguire Man United player o kan ho nsem kakra yentie no
Club, you have to win every game, but of course it's been a really sad day for us and everybody involved at the club and everybody involved in football really who had great memories of Sir Bobby. We obviously found out preparing for the game this afternoon and really sad time for the club. A great player.
Before Man United and Sheffield, before the game, and I sank on a buy, Man United legend or Danny Bonkum so I'm going to say na a hard pa. Name on to also Eddie Kunim to a dedicated Sawino Eddie I must say Bobby Charlton or Danny Bonkum so now Chelsea and Arsenal game a call so Emma Chelsea share first 2 goals from behind and Arsenal for a better take a talking point in the say William Saliba born in Sano a penalty and I said any penalty. Now when you say legends David don't want some to Joe Ruud Gullit, a former Chelsea player, also born a clean penalty. Surprisingly, in Russia, announced Arsenal, a former player, and so they in some credit to draw. Not just on Chinisa or Sanka referee penalty at the money club Arsenal. And Ian Wright, Ekasa say penalty. Then so you say Ruud Gullit, Ekasa Bono, not a penalty. Yente Ruud Gullit Kakra.
I was surprised how long he had to look at it. It's a penalty, it's a handball for clear. So I didn't know what he was watching, if it was intentional, not intentional. The thing is, his hands are out. It looks like he heads the ball towards the goal. Okay, if it goes on goal, we don't know yet, but it looks like it. Yeah, if that's not a penalty, I don't know. It's a penalty.
It's harsh.
Yeah, of course.
The current climate it is a penalty.
The rule says that it is a penalty.
You look at it there, it's not even going in the goal. I would have said, listen, if it's going in the goal, I'd say, you know what I mean? But the way the law is, it's the mess, the penalty.
*2# *256 *2#, enter meche 1,000 cedis. Sisi ya Tony Montana no babishi na mde eche kanwe na pick first option no. Kessben FM 93.3 Kumasi na mincha wadi sisi ya ebia na ene woda Montana Tosu.
Yet was ye near Sinafi said you are Achesicano 1,000 Ghana de emo dupa for one person so wait me ewin into Koswa na eto ebian and Nakwakoya woda. Enti penalty no and I would go it say or get it pass a clinical answer referee in Pochan home. Now say right as a legend the penalty now come on the former club or say there be ball we not any penalty. Now it's a penalty by Naka stand person kofa ball. Enti saka crabba Stelling kofa ball no. Emma Enzo Beje born Emma Kupama se Kupama mum ena enkobosa penalty nti time a penalty ni beto ho na stand kofa ball na Kupama kwaje ball no ma Enzo e de ball no break Kupama se unconverted penalty no na yet also call Liverpool so ya Mo Salah dia all your Premier League no astonishing wouldn't say all time Premier League gonna share more goals at the Ama Liverpool weekend way or share brace of Merseyside derby editor Everton. Say 129 league goals and a Mo Salah share at the Ama Liverpool. Say so now better first. Robbie Fowler 128 Premier League goals. Steve Gerrard 120. Oh, my what winner? Menu Johnny Papa. Wadaruma. Yenyina we sune fan call for close nsem no.
Okay, Tony Montana na Bobo Akrano Eddie Abre no. May first draw no me chow 1,000 cedis for good phone so ever be good phone this year make up bones ho now I first draw no ID 1,000 Ghana cedis no enchekra do you blame a by day man for not weeding well if the cutlass he used to weed is purchased by the farm owner? The problem of Accra Hearts of Oak is very fundamental and self-inflicted. Koopman can be sacked but cannot be blamed. Abiola would wait for Katamanso, Diamond City, Ashaiman, and crying. And Abremi Sisia. All right, mechadie na afi mene ba heba mene o ma twetwe nkomo kakra pemu no ankasa ewa ha doc bebo me na was masrew na machadie zia na mabauso. Okay. Hello.
Pacho mesom ewo the cash pot room na hana sika kuku nugu a se dama kwase yenche sika famo de hwe Kessben television ehwe ewo DSTV so ehwe ewo Go TV so nyina Ghana for na bia utie wo 92.9 93.3 a ebredu se won so ye chewade na eno so be fa for no star 256 star 2 hash na was select Kessben FM Kumasi and the first option. Now we enter the number of tickets via 5 Ghana cedis. It means anamiensa ananai na was wabo. Ebe pronto for more pino. We enter ya na u ticket na baha na begugu ku onimu. Utiye na number ne beda so a was where we need big for yourself. Nande ye chesika de ani enko the first winner on Kessben Midfield action. Why na wini sika din kan no? Why na wini sika din kan no? All right. Why 0530 892 star 0530 892 star. Check your phone no se ya. O phone no se utie ana o hwe ya. Check your phone no so se ya. Sikanaba abedu phone no so. Sikanaba abedu phone no so. Pachotie also person we need very simple. A star 256 star 2 hash. Now select Kessben FM Kumasi. Now I join Sergio Laka on midfield action. Now also bet me a disika. I'm a Nigeria Befe. Saturday no, you share 10,000 Ghana cedis. I keep telling you, say every week 50,000. I said you check. Kessben midfield action.
Okay. First winner number line no so 10 man sana makojo nkobo.
Hello, Sergio.
Good morning,
Sergio.
That's everything. Everyone say.
Peter.
If you press so Peter, when you 10 million this year, I go for so. Okay, now
just 80 cities.
80 cities, wow.
Yeah.
And then first time out Biana.
Okay,
all right. Let's go on.
business binti yake mepesta hakradi ya simu na media.
Okay. But as already I hope you won't know be when you agree.
Many other pa.
Okay, it's a kind of some of whom Dr. Baba Transi, Minno, to drink Moka, no mum. Anyway, Emmy de Pao, Mamma Fanina Baba Cacra, and Sana, Mamma Doctor Casa, Dog Memoacasa, we ain't can wait. Memoacasa, Mammy ain't take a crab in a fee and toss.
Cratchy, unemu.
Hey, and you're easy. And young mama, and buy keke. First, you know, I don't want to. Another parent at the bread dog.
Say, yo, I guru ne Dr. Laki by a hospital hall.
Okay.
No best ryan on by a raw phone in the some honor. Now, my maybe TV chim no bizarre and say, ah. Nti mami o tihi chemi doctor won fa kase ne e won fa da de bi anche ne ne be de no wasori and am si week send dem ba mba bi hu no kwasam se on busam se me de no ma hwe no and am si o ye ko ye na yinyina ye ko kire ne na ne de ahaban no toto so e ma ni nro economy ye na otwe no ba ye no na wasori afri chi ni mu a onam ho nti ho na guru ka se enya nwanwa
okay
se bibini ede ahaban atu obi na so no wasori na broni de radiation wow
cinema no ko yes
yo ka enya nwanwa na Dr. Laki nso jesu nwanwa
I see omo ado woni abehu bi
omo ado woni abehu Laki no odi twas anwom no e ma ye hospital no na no kwasam se ne obi tie me na se wodumpe ene kase ho ayarsa na o hwehwe akomodin pa babi abetumi ahwe numpe no nkase na se wamfo wani ankyere Dr. Banso ye ya na chese ukotu sika ena ato atwe edi ntina me kana sa papa so obi dompe ne kase sa wo mo obi di kodi agro na se nkase ni dompe na anto yi a na chese wo de demdie ena aba beto wabusuya so obi tumi hwe obi na nan ne ba ko a shoto na ba ko ayeti na ba ko ayetenten wa ye 3940 wa how entina ye de bia yeti Kessben afidi kesi yi so bo obi akokose unompe no nkase de Nyankopon de hye Dr. Bansa so no pe ena emo ho ban se ho techema ba bia wo se wodi wani kira ye Dr. Banso ye pe ene ebetumi ahwo atu yare na ase edi entina me kana sa na no Nyankopon asem be Zaki enchen ma ne busa ne se Zaki anti nompe ne nkase yi ebetumi anyankwa na o se Urade wo nko na wonim na wo nko na wonim ye o ka kire Urade ene Urade busa ne se o hwe nkase ne nompe ne nyina o hwe wie ene no obusa ne se na ye kwa asantefo ngoma mu a chapter 2 verse 1
okay
edi asem na wo ho ene Ezekiel say ye kantam se ye di wiase nkase ene nompe ni nyina ahye bansa
wow
enti so obi bia wantie sa asem no de nkase ni nompe ekodan ba bia ye se no obodua akora na nsuo ne abosom bia ni ho a ombetumi aya hwe nti omuma antoa de nsa hye ase kwaku firi de nsa hye ase anyanta de nsa hye ase ene sofo obi nim ene sofo Ebeneza mu nyina akora no so obompa ye yesunsumdie ni nyina wi a o se hunamu de ne de koba efiri se asantefo ngoma no ye de ahyemu se ba pa ne betumi ahwe hunamu enka se na amawo no kwasam se ne obi tie me na se wo mo obi de wonka se yi na se wapom din kodi agoro na okobodua se jo enya adwuma obi tie me ne na chika se no doctor se ho awewe stroke ha no ne nan ye titiriti otini mu antene o pagya no mu a giso mema na be pagya no otena senso so aya asem ba bia wodi wani be kire Dr. Banso ye wo physical massage wo ho ye wo physiotherapy wo ya so ye wo wos wo ho a e bia fidikese de nkrofo tie efiri achichi ni bencheye no kwasam se wo firi achire na e ba ka wakoma to yem ba ba hwe wa ma bibia ye kama ba na ma ne ye 0244 988 004 988 004 but ofra baba Dr. Banso ye nkomo pie wo se ni wudi bia no ye ni ubedi ama na hye Kristo dia no munyam na no kwasam se me se kasa asem wo ya kire wo bia obi tie me oye bema odwonso no wo kam oye no ho hwie nye ye de roba hyem watwa kwan be 6 to 7 months still woda so nam saade no ho mesrafo ni kire Banso ye de 3 days ebe ya ma sabso bi obe Johnson na ntumi mamuja wom ene ade de ebe solve no nyina ama we ye nchiato enye sabso bi afi na ye be kwa ba na ye guru ba ma no musa no se jo na chese ye gi ahoden no so wato agu ba bi enti mesra sa we be ma na wutie me na sa wo sa ha wo no Johnson mu yara na se cancer bi wo ba ma mu a mesra ene watu adi ba de adura ba mbacho onno mboto mienu pa nyankopa adom yare na se atu amana yenkunum de ene obi tie me owoba bi a sabasabe na adwene mu ha no anase nunua ba bi anase nunua ba ma bi mesra woni ha obi afo ani kire Banso ye ye beboa ene wo ba na wode ne ko bedwamu anu watwa ahwe no wo ne nan pre no mesra ba bi a wodi wani ba kire Dr. Banso ye ene de na ha wode ne ye gweta na se kompo wotwa ho kwan ye twa wo hu ba bi a wode fa geme number me number ne ye 0244 988 004 0244 988 004 but ofra Dr. Baba fa number no komo bie wo se me ni wudi bia no ye bedi na ahye Kristo dia no monyam na no kwasam se so obi tie me na se ne eye yare a opa abibiduro ene de asade a mesra me se opa abibiduro ene de asasa yare ne nko ade a mesra ne watu adi asam de ene wate e de be mbiem na ha ebi akotwa bi nsansan bi atia gu so uhu ba bi a wo do wani kira mesra Dr. Ba wo ho obetumi aboa wo amanyarewa ni nyina ase atu e de empe na wo pati asema wo pati ya ne se wodi wana wo be fa wo bag ano pei no watu anamo ba wo kumase atonsu agogo government hospital na chi ya Accra so ya was Spintex Road 18 junction ode onya dro 18 wa taxi station na wo ho na ko obeko obi a hye ba atade o mega se ye ne ba na ye adwuma no kwasam se ade papa ene edi ye hu hyem ene obi ba wa ye na adwen se o ba ho de wo ba nipa no dɔɔso papa ma metie me aduane eye papa no eno na nkrofo tukogu so na wo ba kumase he won ade anu anye papa obi atu agogu so da enti wo ba to boase na twen na Dr. Bamba hwe wo ba beto Dr. ye kan say Janet wo ho a obehwe wa mo opomudin na ye pepepe wo ba beto Dr. Franka e wa Accra ono so behwe wa mo opomudin na ye pepepe ka wakoma to yem ye wo man memo mo ye physical massage no so so a wo ba ya so ya sabe yonkunum de chese ayeyi nyom nko na obeto na asem a obeka na se enwanwa se me a mintumi ntia me na so me a me sori gina enyeyie me a nanka mintumi nkasa me a mintumi nko nipa mu no ene de ba adum nti masori anante ene mayi mamefo a sabe o mani afira wona wonani ayeyusi wusi wona etesi wonani so wonyina sate etu ayeyi nyom enti mame wani yare no wodi chinchin afa he mesro frame number no frame number no number ni 0244 988 004 0244 988 004 wo fra Dr. Bana no ubedi nkomo ene weekend ni mpacho ya she ne joadase mpacho ye kwako weekend mesro nyame aboa ene de wo adwumum utie sa Kessben sports what to ka umfa o ma mintina muda kwase da bia do ma me wo yere no wo ma na wo nko atim o papa umfa ne ntinam papa ebe na ka na adoso mesro weekend ni fa o ma me no papa bra ba so ye ye be ye physical massage ama omu no mpene nkase ni nyina be sisi so na o papa be ka kire o se nyankopon hira na ka na aso atu no obo se afi ebe doso ama ni nyina aya nimuje anije Dr. Sebu
Sergio, the doctor can and no mesra tie for ne arefo say enye danta ne danta o danta ne die bibi bo ano enye heba bia ne heba o heba ne ba bia obeba wo yale ye beko eno ne doctor ba entisi ye betransi say ya na kwantrene no trodo no ana ne ana ye chemaye no kura kwan doctor wo nim dia nyankopon dia ma no enya de ketwa entimna bi eba ha wo ka kire say doctor dia ahaba mu de oye mercy eje no kura nkasa visitor da me transit dwene wan hu say na ye de pa no obi na mu dompa buo na se nye nyankopon na de sad ma chede ma na ahaba pa wo betimi ateato so amakasa aka atua obi ti abrochire ye maame mu ye papa nom ye de na de na ahwom kotodwom enso ohuri traba doctor ba o de ahaba to so a na ni kotodwom ha ne amane nyina ye de ekọ enti se wote Ghana ha wotimi kurom sakra wo no heye na se wokotodwe eya wo ya etutu untimi fa nante na se wo bob na se abibiduro nyaade abibiduro nyaade a mesrew ba bia wo kọ no ana abibiduro no nye but otu anamon na nya daje eba Dr. Ba se jo eye pani behwe mesi maamefo adanse wo mudie we ose na wotwe pepepe matome poma akone obitimi ka chem sakra chintime ba wo hu me se na poma gutam na se maame ebi wo ha mi hu mo doso enkrofo onya hoto enti mentra fie de ka che wan se Dr. Baba na wo ka che wo se wo kuma se atonso ago bra na wo yare na atena wo so no wo tue sika boka no doctor enye wo yare ne nto na fa wa ho odin ni unipadua no eko chi number no se de be ya wo di wani be che Dr. Ba ho da bia me ka che wo se wo yi tro konkron ni firi ho a number wo se hu hia opa eye chamfo ba anyal wo nyina be dwane number eye 0244 988 004 0244 988 004 ani wo 0244 08 34 82 Mr. Yewo Kumasi Atonsu Ago Government Hospital in Nechi ani yewo enkranso yewo Spintex Road 18 Junction Mr. Fayale na wodi achinchiri nyina na wunya ayaresa no Fobra Dr. Bani enhwe na hunu se nwanwa ankasa ne ye bodi se nwanwa no agye so se enya nwanwa ne ewie na se nyina ye kwa eya na de nipa bebre epetie abegye ayaresa no eye ba
Miki we dem ya de achede bi soso obi tie me mbacho oba Kessben ha onkaso opemiki me penipa be 3 opese wo sua adwuma ebia wo nisika wo de ko sua adwuma omoba hwe miki wo de oba miki ho a wo se Dr. Ba se wo de miki na be yen hwehwemu se no kora se wo ko sua adwuma ya ye be pesika no wo de bokwa ko sua adwuma no amam
enye wo adwuma no
enye me madwuma
adwuma bia
o pese ono kon do se o pese wo sua enye se obi oba ba so ye ye ho de oba wo
ni pakro me na sua adwuma oba o se bemo
office o pese wo sua adwuma but wo nya dwetire o de bokwa ko tua sika na ka ye de omni oba onka so hwe Miki de Kessben ha de ba bia unya du na obusa mbache ye Kumasi branch ne ye ka ho asem enti wo ba wo so hwe Miki na Dr. Ba say o de sa de na ahye ne nsa mesra wo ba me ma ho a wo me ne unya time ni sa nkomo no
this wonderful
mesra me mpesa wo be ba me ho mpesa wo ba Kessben ha wo ba wo so hwe Miki onyaka Miki obia ni Miki wa ha ebeboa se jo ye sen ya ade bi nso so ye pese ye che taxi drivers nso wade guru atwanwoma amaye ye boaboa ye pen drives enti se obi ye taxi driver no otie me a enche ye de ba betudwa o ba na obeje pen drive ni bia na ya cha wo mo boto ba ako
obeje pen drive ni bi
na o bonyo mu ni keka na ya san cha wo mo boto ba ako na wadi akodi no kwasam se ene ye be ya so ye ba nyene aveni ye pen driving no kwasam se taxi drivers de nipa bibiri aba ya so ye hu kwan ye be fa so ye be da o mase enti ye fa ene trotro for ye fa sa akwanya we so ena ye de ba be do mase because of Christmas na ye ba bi di no
nipa sen bit my ado
enti mesra wo se obi tie me na se wo yi wa fidie free ha wan hwe ya tama ye be ka no na be sound enti ye da sen so
me angasa me sports guys mpamcho mo da mo na tabu pa me footballers enti misro mo last stop
ene Dr. Ba on the say obi wo ha obi atia ne nan so ne kotodwo na ma na yi akoto nche oh yeah na sa
ko nam sa ebe pro
uba Dr. Habano Sejo ano she papa
enya senyo na beka dance ya me
enye ize Sejo
ba ye fancy adako ja chinyine
ai ma fa ni na je ba ko kan ho e ya ba na na nyanko bo sha
sure pa adako ja chinyine chao ba doc
ya da fiti for so nyame shira mo
ye fa we ntwato
Krachi, unemu bua unkoisha Dr. Ban uye den wa ha. Uye no mpe mu yade no wanko Dr. Ban jin se befa.
Dr. Ban ebeboa baby a wo ko ni de wo ye bia wow. Kwa ho efe enya sam kitu akura. We the lieutenant colonel Paul.
That nyo na wo shi ni na.
We person ga wo banan ko mo twa ni down no se na ese efe no. Wow. Adike. Why me fe ne? We ga dika kra bi fa obati ha ne ha. Colonel Muya. Hey. You look so good. So good. Okay. And then some of the doors apart. Me chadio *256 *2 hash. *256 *2 hash. Na me chawa de me din ka che 1000 cedis. Chifu praso na ekoye. Ka ho na dial *256 *2 hash. *256 *2 hash. Now I selected first option. No Kessben FM Kumasi. Na ebecho 5 cedis. Utibet by ye ntika ho. And man does pa. And meche be 50 million. Yeah. Be man honya na utibe ye. All right. There he ne ehwe na no pay.
Mr. Street area na.
Yeah, messages ebano. Em say
Fabe mi no bi feme.
Okay. I was do no ano efa how to focus on to me winning Asante Kotoko so struggle the sea or Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex or the sea or Doma they could see or Tamale any other place and yes and Sana Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, Manchester United, Emus and SMP, Ronaldo, I say free kick goals. 26 goals.
Yes.
And was sharing 31 games. All competitions. Mo Salah, the record holder now. Okay, me nimbe be episode de fadie, but yenhwe na messages no ba na ba na free me de aka so I messages no.
Okay, you know. Brighton are lucky playing 2 difficult games consecutively. Before I ever go international break, I'm only Liverpool boy enya 2-2. Ye back no omone the defending champions Manchester City na sabichai. Medika kase Roberto De Zerbi belong to the ideological type of coaches. Intim pempi no matter the opposition na oshia no eya na onyin tumu se opposition ya ade che no inti obetia da na wagina na onu team na dia afi so da bi o decide say no matter the system and the quality of present no o mranti obetim dia match inti straight away Oshakwa first set up against Manchester City because City team no they train in that particular team the left side in Jeremy Doku and over the pace and very direct Jeku now Kobo James Mona on the right no be any say Brighton ever suffer and indeed so Osha first goal by Jeremy Doku J Bono it was between Pascal Gross and James Milner omumienu na na ehwe sa akwanim se ball na odi ko ni fanfa so no ontimi mfa ball ni enwram but Charles Jeremy Doku you know the ball ni ram cut in and Julian Alvarez spot on at the right time and ball at the toe at them. Now the second goal Carlos Baleba and so entimi enkura ball ni just a slip get ball ni different in Samuel Holland pick the ball 1-2 one of the best goals Samasha from Erling Haaland baby Ojana make no mistake or you soon the technique or trade the positioning of the goalkeeper no where first goal from Julian Alvarez and that was Jeremy Doku and Pascal Gross ni James Milner and no kati ball no AC more Julian Alvarez the ball no etimi eto atenam edema and we na Carlos Baleba and Timi Erling Haaland pick ball na Gina baby Ojina the ball no to atenam one of the best goals among Erling Haaland Brighton fight back Ansu Fati after substitution no ebenya a consolation for them but City already no much. They say before the international break now for but Omaba they need to start so well because omo competitors no agie up omo perform into no mun sans lepo against team aye friend Brighton and Manchester City etimi secure the 3 maximum points no, and there are 2 strikers up front you know they are playing so well this season in the Premier League. The Merseyside derby ne baso now as usual obeho crunchy tackles obeho poor decision making from referees and other issues and to kwansi simu de but you know so she ekwan Everton as usual James Tarkowski, Braithwaite, Ashley Young, Makalunko, omo back for no you know omo making sure say omo betina den omo mother space because Liverpool team need so just space anymore over and clearly and only adwuma omo decided so omo be unfortunately and as you don't go konya second yellow card Luis Diaz edene call nim ba na chi obi abeka say ke young player and ke beka so inexperience but as you don't go intimi the tricks na Abranti your friend Luis Diaz edene call no and you know no ne the TV straight away referee no man the second yellow card and 37th minute otimi 40 oro akawa fa abati Liverpool for him take game to Everton Everton any antidote the only antidote to Juma na Jordan Pickford opponent, you know. Jordan Pickford I improve so well.
Yeah.
So we should go down and I know we improve so well. And you know, only ni power story before in the 75th minute penalty in Ebeba Mo Salah. Make no mistake. Or the ball to the left side of the goalkeeper. And you know you need to watch the Liverpool second goal as well. This is in no Manchester goals na be me ansa. Ball no ba opponent omo ball him. Nasa we just space over chika crabby pair. Genoa, there's nowhere I'll beat me catch up. And especially starting from Darwin Nunes. Or take care of quick feet. Salah will move, the other players will move, they go to they will combine. Mom the ball not to and Genoa go in. Darwin Nunes the ball nekono. Look at the back line. Akwakoka James Tarkowski and a Braithwaite never a support and Mo Salah. Inti aye a second plan of Jurgen Klopp this season. Say game no Oromuna say that is another counter attack or executing it perfectly this season in the Premier League. Inti as usual, we answer Merseyside derby in Pempi Liverpool na these days no or match or more de bonus and one two so. The only issue where one say Beto ball no should have been a red card. Everton take it off. Beto any Konate and a Konate Kuchano, but as usual, referee for no ignore Paulson or ignore it quickly. And our coach, I friend of Jurgen Klopp, Konate film no dematic for
I'm
me.
sure you are talking about the around 63rd minute incident.
Yes.
Not Konate or yellow dada.
Yes.
And it was more of a yellow card. And I was shocked, say, Ashley Young, the man is our second yellow card. Not Konate, the other channel. Konate, the end, they are so clear, say, or stop a potential goal scoring opportunity, but he let it go, and I'm sure there can be a coach in the uniform.
Yes, for me, I know the
but the referee was
or the manager game no now.
Yeah,
referee
because even the Ashley Young second yellow, most referees would have let it go.
Okay,
looking at the first were the yellow, and the intention was to go for the ball. Then he had the leg. Okay. I felt it was a foul, but not a yellow card. He gave it. Then a yellow card, clear yellow card, second yellow card to Konate. He allowed it to go, and it's happening in the Premier League.
All right.
And I know, say, Jurgen Klopp will be doing better. Need be a quote here, or that Chimbia. Or Monko say, I said that Liverpool. So. No lawyer come back from Liverpool.
That was a poor one from referee Craig Paulson. At least with an obvious goal opportunity. And I Konate 89, and I was expecting a second yellow card, but unfortunately, but you know, you give it to Liverpool. You know, on matches on my
Saladi.
You know, Saladi
201 goals.
You know, and the goals now are incredible. He keeps scoring day in, day out. Ocha and Oshe. And then they say be out 10 washe, you know. Born and Castle involve himself in the game and also Ashe. And clearly we get any be but maybe technically some may be better. But for me, the closest to Ryan Giggs will be Mo Salah. You know, if baby had that more born, but the production line Salah be producing in the Premier League The closest to Ryan Giggs for me will be Mo Salah. Upon home, yes.
Okay, our Mohammed, 201 goals.
Yeah. So
for Mo Salah.
Yeah, say Hurricane, Wayne Rooney, Alan Shearer, and Kwane Bitino.
I see.
In terms of all-time English Premier League, scorers.
I see.
Yeah.
Giggs, Hurricane, and
Alan Shearer, Hurricane, Wayne Rooney, Wayne Kwane Bitino in terms of all-time top scorers.
Okay. And the Omo was saying
Alan Shearer was 260.
60.
Yeah.
60.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a Hurricane was 213.
Okay.
And a Wayne Rooney was 208.
I see.
And he says,
hey, and what you may say, what got top? 201.
We're in the 7th season.
Okay.
At least so bet me 3 seasons anymore.
Next season. Saudi next season, you know.
That record doesn't look like it'll be breaking.
Oh, okay.
So depending on said your best stage.
Our Saudi phone be fast ala. Na say kura o ma mumani anya de keto bia. Enka mo de ne call.
Yeah, no near 7.
Yeah, it's likely say he will move. So stay here. I tip him to
and no asem na make.
Yes, if he stays,
yes, obetimi
no, that is obvious.
Yes.
So we should how consistent
he has been. Yeah.
So stay and the Liverpool team, there's no way they are looking for any other option.
Yeah.
So stay, I tip him to break the record, but it looks like Salah will say goodbye to
Liverpool. Yes, he can join Saudi in train. No.
Yes.
Yanko next one. Dos power weekend.
You know, I'm honest one. The big game. You know, you can hate the EPL, but their quality brand of football or producing in recent times, you cannot hate that. Obetimi akandi obekambia. Obi ohe Chelsea, Arsenal, and obi ohe West Ham, Aston Villa. What a football, especially Chelsea versus Arsenal. The problem for the coaches, they say Obia person ohe Guardiola, but I've said it time and again. The approach of Guardiola and not being ideological is not the only way to win trophies. Obia person born oji or pass 18. Per players the crowd in the same thing in other coaches, but they still want to implement those ideas. And Chelsea started the game, taking the game to Arsenal. The plan was simple. Arsenal team no more pa. Eye Martinelli and Bukayo Saka. So put the plus on them. Don't allow them to function. Already, Obetimi are dealing with Jesus, with Thiago Silva, and then Levi Colwill. And Tikokoera mu ye adwuma perfect. Malo Gusto made sure say Martinelli will not come to the party, especially the battle between Kokoera and then Abranti and Bukayo Saka on top. And general, almost deal with sub threats now. New woman in Arsenal clearly who's almost of her because now coach na say push Conor Gallagher. As I make sure say obey destabilize the distribution of Odegaard and then Abranti and declare Rice. It is a Gabriel Saliba Mukra betimi apasia. E kwa be na bond be free chire ho ba mfimfini no matimi transcend the game no from midfield to attack. Enti Caicedo make sure obey the simple things right. Enzo for the first time he was so quick in releasing balls and Conor Gallagher na come game nim sa. Enti na Chelsea are breaking e baby e ma Arsenal e function nyina. And you know Oshe Raheem Sterling, Mudryk and Kopama. A master stroke for Pochettino. So started Kopama as a force now because now on it Raheem Sterling link up so well. And clearly Arsenal and no one team function very, very well. And that battle football is interesting. Marco Koera General no be fan in the let back no toss me answer. United finally they break it down. Wabebo right back me know to us why outstanding. Now he's now refined left back.
Yeah.
And your performance all done and Chelsea almost first goal from that penalty. For me, it was argument about between Ruud Gullit and Ian Wright. Ian Wright argument and they say untimi head the ball abra unse go ho. And another Ruud Gullit so say on so who say a ball a penalty. And the referee whistle for a penalty and then Kopama only Raheem Sterling Kasai Sterling so over Kasai and he plays the ball so well. Still, our Chelsea were still in the game. They were pressing, closing the spaces, not allowing the Arsenal threat to function. And as you know, almost a second goal. Clearly, Chelsea almost second goal, 18 a free hop. Until we realized it was one of the off days for Arsenal. There's no way, they will come back. Unfortunately, and Robert Sanchez. In one of the passes, Chelsea put 37 passes together, and that's untouchable.
I see.
Ball left, right, center, and that's not food. 37 passes, now it's untouchable. We're very unfamiliar with Chelsea. Arsenal movement and Robert Sanchez pass a ball on the charge, give it to Declan Rice. Look at the precision. Look at the technique. Obian Kobeti as was a ball. But with the position of the goalkeeper, not sure be a Declan Rice. A kick ball, no the ball, no. It may two at them. Look at the kick. Super. A revival Arsenal. Pochettino could changes, Sterling Kupama for me and on the heart Chelsea team. And Jackson, on your serious.
Senye pra didn't know you free.
One Brian.
We say be a pra no more pra.
No, he wanted to switch. He wanted to switch to a back three. No creating room for Ray James. Intimal omonkoka ho. No creating room for Ray James. No one some making sure say because at time no na saka ba game nim. Ati na saka ba game nim. And Mikel Arteta ye quick. Ohun say all boys inverted fullback or de Jinchenko abeka ho omu fa ne so ho no. Quickly no yin no de Tommy Yasu buy. Straight away, omu close spaces no. Enti je no switch here say omu or pay more numbers in the defensive area because e hono na Arsenal e bag game nim. And you give it to Arsenal as well. One thing I obenya from their team this season, they said they don't give up. Adia yen Arsenal in previous years no. This year on match they say they don't give up. And look at that pass from the right. National Gasto, very inexperienced. Or Hema Leandro Trossard. Saka bag in man or yes, a magic queen. Her pass. Just to realize here, Leandro Trossard they do all. Good game, excellent game, and game our person all share. A game our person all share more when it's what really transpired at Stamford.
Chelsea should have won this game.
Exactly. Exactly.
When a game is come draw.
Debbie. Nicolas Jackson ball no you go.
Nicolas Jackson.
Kopama ball you go.
Gambi 4-1. One of them buy.
They all use
Gambi. One of them Jackson back Chelsea.
Kopama ball you go. One Kopama ball America.
Oh yeah.
There keep on the pass chain. And also you go. But obo say no. And me busa mo te Jackson no person e ball today. And he made that opportunity.
If you are narrowed him, no person. Go Jackson.
Where your ball here did you where your ball here did you and one straight away because Modric gradually is picking up. You can blame the goalkeeper. Say baby and Roberto and so share netia the space and then netia. And I'll be to
point I drop ashime pa we can.
Is the game not similar to the Liverpool game?
Okay. To some extent, yeah, sure.
But the difference, and I say we the Chelsea create chances, nan komo biti mi awene, and unfortunately, anti me ankosa. It's so bad, but the game really live up to its billing. Don't write us now off. Oma pick your piece, no money experience, no. And once again, they never gave up.
Obi busa se we ni kotokone nations, so yeah, Santi kotoko fan. Now we a Chelsea fan. Draw no mu de hin na de hin say show pa. Kotoko de na.
Yeah.
Oh, Samum.
Yes. Time and a factor.
Say,
Kotoko lusu.
So the suddenness of the Kotoko de and ebe shock you.
Okay.
Oh, Kotoko de the shock is
wow.
What I say?
Shock no de.
Like Omanu so marry. Victory na berry.
Okay.
Also Chelsea the time of Chelsea take it 2-0 lead, now there was time. Inti game no guswe cause no matter bako. And the cause no masabeti. But Kotoko the end the Kotoko was down by a goal. They equalized and then score. A drew time at that one. A be a chance here boy you mojo many say Oma for 3 points a view. Then all of a sudden penalty.
Yeah,
and the controversy around the penalty. Another thing a day pain a break among for.
Let me use this opportunity to condemn a second of Kumasi's anti-Kotoko supporters who engaged in destruction of seats at the Takwamiche Sports Complex yesterday due to poor officiating. Let's remember the importance of respect, sportsmanship, and responsible behavior as fans instead of resorting to destructive actions Let's find constructive ways to voice our concerns and be ambassadors of positive change in supporting our big team. General Ban Ki-moon, Esreso Atiabisa, greetings to Coach Kwesi Appiah. Enter some messages in name.
General, it was a day for Bobby Charlton, and now be a share how Man United they build room against Shelford. Not a good news for the United faithfuls, and not a good news for the followers of English football. Argument in the English great, one day English great, Obia Bebobi. But you know, Adeba England won the back kind the 2 goals that he scored against Portugal in the semi-final of the 1968 World Cup. And only idea, England won the back kind, sir. Jeff first gave them a hat trick against Germany in the finals. Almost so they are no back sir, but Bobby Charlton until 2015 when Rooney besan home. I'm a Harry Rooney hono. You know, on the all-time top scorer for the English national team. And for me, if there was any player I would compete with him at the England greatest, it is going to be Bobby Moore, the centre back and the captain of the side. Into board here now abonye Ediamo England. And Obi or Manchester United game be was Mpempi. So Alex Ferguson Chahon or Tatana or bonnet tie, red and white, no shirt, was a black suit. Now the nature nakateli it is okay to be Mpempi Hona no towel. And you know, unfortunately, and it is so. Clearly now United also Muye Bibi against Shelford. And what shall game be on Shelford no see one team. Almost so boy against big guys now almost tries to show up. No matter whatever transpired on the field of play, they don't care. And in the first 15 minutes, said the midfield of AAT, my friend itself for the three buying, especially their 2 center backs of Jack Robinson and then Abrante and Austin Trusty. I'm making sure that Rasmus Holland will not come to the party. Again, who check your midfield of Abrante, your friend James Marty, Vincent Souza, Gustavo Hammer, you know, United, a new midfield of Scott McTominay and then Abrante, your friend. Sofian Amabati midfield still and unfortunately, injuries are United this season, Baba. You know, Man United the team, a amount for to be clearly different. To have Don Stones and Harry Maguire, your 2 center backs, you know, a Juma with Vital Lindelof for left, Diego Dalu on the right. And now Scott McTominay Kunya first goal no for them. This is one game by me who said Rashford Ejai the selfishness now Ojibo la on pass. This time Ojibo connected with any player or a team boss. Man again, this time Bruno Fernandes was giving the role as number 10. Unlike games over at you but you know the midfield of ASL for no Man United until United in our first goal. And as usual, when you have these centre backs, United will concede, and United have been conceding until penalty in the from Scott McTominay and you know, but look at this goal from Diego Dalu. Besides that, now I'm about a pole, hit it. Now Bruno Fernandes and so free kick so United struggling in terms of scoring, but give it to Diego Dalu. The technique behind the ball was just super, and you know one of the best goals he experiencing this weekend. You know, he shown a TV. Eventually, a day for Bobby Charlton, United team secured the 3 maximum points. No pressure na ba fem kakra, and you know yakasa say team no ye na so ko anima. So winning games na pressure na ba fem for you to progress, and that is what happened. A game at Man United and for the boy.
I'm really surprised Sir Franco Naro is comparing a disallowed goal to a yellow card not given or given. Kojo Achilles, Kenya number 2.
Which disallowed goal am I compare with? I'm not comparing with the disallowed goal. I'm looking at the second yellow card that was given to Ashley Young. And I think Konate Dieno, the second yellow na referee na farmer no.
Okay.
No even clearer. Because mo dey dem run clear say stop it and an obvious goal scoring opportunity and say a potential attacker yɛma you look at into the two incidents no ɛna na make compare ɛna make us say we need the akɔ ɛde ama Liverpool into say quality omo a yɛ omo nsusu complaining.
Okay. Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9, Accra DSTV channel 364. And then pay midfield action and I share matches out a course of Miamia Ahudo, we are Safanina, Tichu Hero. We are Africa, Naruno, Abagana. Never heard matches a course and so Ghana Nimu and Sam Kakra. Hello, Koku. Or say good morning. In the 21st century, in this 21st century, I least expected as anti-Kotoko supporters to still in their irate mood. I'll be removing chairs and throwing them. This act reminds me of the May 9th disaster, and we need to call out this act for severe sanctions. Again, Doma Olympics were being stoned. Again, Again, at Doma, Olympics were being stoned. Bofakwa were escorted by a police bus. Say, all these are happening in week 6 of the league. What will happen if we enter week 30? It's so disheartening. Hello, Kwaku Guildford, UK, and anyway, week 6. And I never say, I shall say. I say, na a barrier, Dane Bessie. Refereeing in this country is really becoming problematic. Sometimes you even ask yourself where they acquired their licenses from. Yesterday, you could see the referee was really frustrated and didn't know whether to whistle for a penalty or not. But once he was approached by nations players, then at a point, you could see he was consulting and asking the players whether it was handball or not. This is really disgusting. Justice, Assam Health Center. And then the Center Ben Alcobium.
You know, Barcelona bought against Bilbao. And one thing that happened to the Barcelona team, the injuries, especially in their attack. Rafinha, Robert Lewandowski, all the big guys in attack, Omepra. So to start Fermin Lopez, Ferran Torres, and then João Félix, na Mabasa attack near a bit weak. Clearly, so let's go Bilbao. Our backline a consistent backline with the exception of Inigo Martinez, our Baba John 18 friend FC Barcelona. Danny Vivian, DeMarcos, Arta Perez, Benetti, they've had a consistent backline for years. And Genoa, near how this Barcelona attacker I knew to say because Fermin Lopez how many games now for FC Barcelona. João Félix were by the performance next to any. But are you going to rely on him in attack against such an experienced backline? Genoa clearly needing. But Barcelona proved their mettle, and João Félix, one of the games I was boyin hopa. He was the thorn in the flesh of the backline for Team FN Atletico Bilbao. Baby or Betty Boni Biano more bread. Who say or try all rounds. So betty me the ball let me out to him and only Diana all year. But unfortunately, you know, ni go na me mum until on no me assist ya. The new guy Magway etimi ebeshe eye go no edima etima FC Barcelona. Eni probably blame goalkeeper Fair United Simon say ni positioning any anticipation clearly was wrong. But before the goal, you know, born homodia save Atletico Bilbao in certain situations. And the decision making goal any probably blame say as a Spanish number 1, a very good goalkeeper like him. Now more expect it's a bono and can be pin temsa and no pay and so no baby Ujina and then and until the man consider this particular goal. For me, I will give it to the Barcelona attack. And Javi say, after all these injuries, one mother young guys an opportunity to say you know, I know, sir. Man opportunity to play, and one thing ubetimi aboja bi HBBA, but you know under him will give young guys opportunity to flourish. Pedri, Gavi, Fermin Lopez, Magway, Yami Yama, and you talk for me, Abranti FN Badi, Javi Amomo the opportunity. Clearly, guys and also a performing. Okay. Elsewhere at the Ramon Sanchez page 1, Sevilla for Nkoye this season. But Omo making sure say 2 big games Omo be born there. Omo be boy you Omo no matter Omo experience. Into against Barcelona, pressure and finally Barca di good Sevilla so much Sergio Ramos echeno. This time against my friend Real Madrid. Obi busa say oh Ramos will point be to prove and a quite of fast so every mono. Obeche be the chef Fiorentino Perez say now deserve also and even at this age, now committing a contribute to something to the Madrid setup and you know on any manager good at the back line, they coin them. Jesus never as a man who's a old din trapaye, Marcos Acuna as expected. Ono the Omakine and in midfield of Boubacar Somori, Ivan Rakitic, and a game might really live up to it hype. Where they are not fans today, or incident to see your park. So Jude Bellingham versus Ivan Rakitic, Jude Bellingham versus Sergio Ramos, Vinicius Junior and the supporter now, or yet and so are doing, and a host of other issues in CC. But you know, Sevilla scored the first goal. Ebimusu Blimu kepa say at least. Nangozu team ye bibi kakra. Ewo born no. Anche ena Abrante Feni Dani Kavai ansu jenoa. Ono so etime pin ball no eto atrem, etime eteka no ema etima ye fen Real Madrid. Incident BC and for me that ball means to me when say a penalty was Vinicius versus Jesus Navas. But referee ignore a normal game no etime to us. You know a gamer. All the big guys showed up, but Sevilla said this time on beating me at experience and go ye there. But play Real Madrid intimate and show more. And for me, say Kepa so more bam or normal by Real. So more by Chelsea normal between 10 million euros. Normal Kepa idiot because Omun so bad on the no more the ball. Go na say ni minim so be blame na so there was an insanity.
We say above and so deep. The contention site na na ha.
You know. Sir. We
say about so we say nyense. Ni se na emre.
Nti we blame no.
Me blame no.
Obe blame still. Well.
Me blame no.
Nti Madrid so mo person mo ba 10 million euros.
Okay.
No more.
No akra Chelsea nya den ni be obi on petim ni bio. Madrid ho an o ka ope.
Okay. Nti you know that was it and idea I see or Sanchez Pedro.
No more pick back up aka homre no esua ena edwada nsem no edozo em won say still umra Saudi Pro League no Messi Ronaldo on penasama na.
Oh, you know and I give me some call rounds.
Man ndema wonka 26 goals.
Oh.
What the designer?
In all competition, what the designer time na so. When ana Messi fans na attack you.
Ronaldo, not all kind of so about free kick. Say na o 26. You need Ghana case.
And there's some go buy. One is case.
Yeah, this case.
We be nyama na ro. We be ni ba dey say do ah. Ono anyi na dey o.
The cash go be.
Yeah.
Omani. That goal was spectacular.
Okay.
The cash first goal man and son of a free kick na say. And you know
38 years.
Free kick nini.
Where Bobby ball da. Out to put that net. Masa.
We were carrying 2018 World Cup. Common Spain, Portugal, or free kick BC.
Yes. At 38. Ongaza.
They mean you know me. Me too was just spectacular free kick. The minimum the opposite with Akabu.
We are about 3-4 minutes. Oh, that one,
you know, so be about free. We offer so inside you.
Yes.
What's that?
Inside the first, he fans against you.
Ronaldo fans, no. Me too was just spectacular free kick. You know they win our best America.
And it was from this side. I know who distance near.
A mua. Such other I can create.
Sure.
A mua.
Sure. Anyway, and your baby are upper ball, no, say Saudi tea, blah blah blah.
Dabi.
We baby are.
No, not in a corner.
And also,
Free kick na ball, no one who woy. And also, when you just want saying, I just want almost some famra, or some famra. O jina won sa se ball ni betwam ko.
E do blame mo mo ye wo.
General tie sa.
Ne mo de do ball no.
Won de ball ne fa no so wan huri wanya hwe. Wanya hwe.
Eh what am huri o.
Kem e be sa ba biem hwe close so mo. Oboni e power na man for pem to twene o. Power na obo no no. O jina wo no mu you are there to defend man for pem to twene. O de mo close shot be sa ba. Mo hwe de ball ne fa ne pampa mu no. Se Ghanaian player ke de be che no a.
Too for crazy man Ronaldo.
Yes, ono de no wo ho. But me ka wo no me ka defensive side of the goal.
So man defend here. You know mo huri yo. Ah mo chia mo. Omo huri yo he.
The one fa no so huri. You know John say one be
twam na anya de eh.
Hwe de ball ne fa no so no. General, hwe de ball ne fa no so no. Ball ni
Newton ne kura ne say.
Me hwe defensive side. Me say one me hwe goal no.
Wo go huri duty akopem sa shot here be.
General mo na ball mo pim hwe kura.
No mo huri no. Omo huri so mo head ball de there.
Sir Franco tu ko jina wonu me dey. You are there to block ball na betwam akọ no. Wo jina ho twa woni say won be sene nko.
o gyina hɔ yi wan twene mu wan tentene
free kick no mo wi mo san ma ba ko na Talisca bo share
mbesa mete wase say
Franco
onu blame wo no say wo na o ma
ni de ball ne fa no so hu so ahwiri sa na meseme busa
oh da bi say ka Ronaldo a
and na meseme say me show the defensive side of the team no me here attacking side me ko attack me here Ronaldo I am looking at the wall
guy back
you are block discussion. The issue is that Ronaldo has scored a nice free kick. Yeah. In Tandy, she talk about it. And I will say, Aquano John Wehuri. So
we are looking at the goal. We are looking at the goal.
It relates that the person who did the kick, that's what you
want. No, how which technique no the boy ya because say Franco to hurry boy you hurry can tinka. One say no the one say one person obejimi so but one hurry one tentini mpo o say boy metwam ko he e no gina ho da so gina do gina na stack to the feet. No. Come your coach and once my friend has a sound. Why are you in the war in the first place? You are in the war. Team.
Who's supposed to team?
Ghana.
Because we no Europe.
Oh, Basel.
Yeah.
There be Basel mabo Saudi Pro League in general.
What's a fan benefit maybe?
Oh, general.
Be a kick way.
But who so be now? Who so general one more?
You consider the wall I want.
Kin face and kotoko. In Morrison she go be. But we are the final. Any panel agree. Ya ba Monday be discuss. Sir Franco.
And an idea pa he no attention one of
Abrankase
the entry Abrankase. Yeah, Abrankase do.
My go. 2 goals no machine na FA pa my Talisca so benya no so.
Okay. We see there between Simba, Ahmed Toure and Eric Bakri, who was a better striker. Oh, Eric Adenta Accra wona do yeba. Mo yama na. Ahmed Toure ni Bakri.
Ahmed Toure impact o Ghana League in Musin Bakri.
Okay.
Bakri ball.
Okay, so one season
top notch for Kotoko one season. Oh, so Bobby o Liberty near.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But Oba line Kotoko one season.
The time I will be a picky in America.
That would be Queen peak near Kotoko there.
Yeah.
Ahmed Super Bowl Kotoko. I think that if we are looking at their exploits in the Ghanaian league, I will go for Ahmed Toure ahead of Bequin.
Oh, okay. The total.
Yeah,
the general
output in the Ghanaian league.
Okay. The first season will be a picky. Season will be a bass.
You know, because our supporters they enjoy Bequin, but you know Toure was something else. Ahmed, he was something else.
I think Bequin also played in a very good team.
So, Uncle, good team, no, to be consistent in the good team and also come with its own issues.
I agree, especially when your first season.
Yes.
Bequin, they
to be big good team, no, and you'll be an chance.
Bequin, one season, I did obey you.
I know,
I say from pre-season.
45 goals. Yes.
I did obey you.
Good team, no. Say, will be no more run, not the be our bono, and also I had my flow, you know.
All right, it's
an interesting debate.
Yeah, but some more slight difference.
Pick or pick up the best season. Not for between one season and the best to be at in the peak.
Okay. Now, and then I remember when I'm here, also the I condemn the actions of Asante Kotoko supporters, and everyone should condemn it. But what do you expect? If you appoint a Hatfield supporter to officiate Asante Kotoko's match, what do you think will happen? The referee, Latif Dari, is a known Hatfield supporter. When anyway, and so okay, me who do you know? Later, maybe you know the by Latif Dari. So a house new.
Was the referee poor on the day?
Okay,
you know, was he poor on the day? No, he wasn't. He wasn't poor on the day.
Okay,
he wasn't poor on the day.
Now, not the park, was he poor?
I was at the stadium. Yeah, some of the decisions were a bit questionable.
Okay.
Now, my opinion on the penalty, I'm sure maybe a lot of people differed from me.
The pictures and the videos at the end.
But my initial comment, I don't know if you would, I'll give you my initial comment.
Okay, give it.
My initial comment was that it was supposed to be a foul in favor of Asante Kotoko.
Oh, sir.
A penalty against Asante Kotoko.
Oh, okay. Now, it's all foul. Emma Kotoko.
Yeah.
This is already penalty at Kotoko.
They see your Honino. They say oje foul the man Asante Kotoko.
I see.
Instead so oje penalty.
Okay. Edru Hona Newton any color echo screen anymore. Nah, all right. What also was stadium. Do you think they say oje foul man Asante Kotoko?
So unya video na Nuruddin any ba Berimaba.
Okay.
He was the player in 15 JC.
Okay.
Nanuruddin edge headed towards the ball, trying to be ball. Berimaba and some you say, AC Nuruddin echi.
Okay.
A pushino. Pushing that then a call crash with Danlad.
Okay.
And until Danlad, and to me answer born. Danlad crashed with Nuruddin and you're pushing.
Okay.
And I think that place, the referee should have gone for a foul.
Okay. Okay.
And Nuechi and a handballs in Semono. Etwatwaso. I'm so much convinced about my stand on that one.
Okay.
You know, I can't say, Bono, the Ebeka Wahebia, any points in Free Nations, Makotoko, and I enjoy points in Free Kotoko for my nations. So when we sit here, want to educate, we take away passion and everything.
All right.
Yes. My candid opinion was that the referee got that one wrong. Maybe Benya video.
You do,
especially see, say pushing, say shoulders me no near they are fine, but when player and some me see obiachi, no pushing say. Because the guy was in flight in Tino, and no destabilizing or net than lad, and they copy me. And for me on any day, that is a foul in favor of Kotoko.
Oh, boxing.
Oh, boxing.
Wow. Okay, interesting. You do na I hear musu. Almost all come on neka kana.
Okay, to first time say any while you miss up kakrebi. Yen correct no. Mo Salah 201 a league goes. Nomkan league goes na nye Premier League goes. Ne all league goes. Also Bobby or Chelsea she 2 or Bobby or AS Roma or Bobby or
oh, okay. The games are boy league
matches goes. Then 201. But it is a Premier League all time now the 201 no be contested. Premier League all time nenye. Premier League they were 144. Into a far behind so many players in the Premier League. He's not the fourth. That is said I can initially incorrect General Nandi Kaze on the day when Sir Bobby Charlton, one of the United greats, is now and United won 2-1 against I think Nottingham Forest. Sheffield United. General United they say a lot of questions from the attackers. A lot of questions must be asked from the Manchester United attackers. Look, Rashford, Hoyland, Marshall, Wangu. Anthony.
Maybe chat this is here. *256*2# *256*2#. Maybe chat this is here. Who dial in was selected first option no. Kessben FM Kumasi and Chemechadie and Sana Yatwasu.
General, Man United attackers no more about 1,398 minutes. One goal from Rashford. And I'm sure any manager, any team would have to be serious and ask questions about the attackers and their potency.
Okay.
Rashford, after the World Cup, went some 12 consecutive games was scoring. So where are the goals? Unim the leading top scorer for Manchester United this season. McTominay. I started 3 goals. So some people even ask the coach, why do you then keeping him at the bench?
Okay.
Maybe by now, new team by here has seen my own here. Ronaldo. He started out here central midfielder, but in the game, we one do baby in certain phase on the number 9. We want to free Chirababeshe. So if the goals are not coming, then I think that McTominay deserves some level of playing time. Team I read that one on the United struggles, I know. So Andy and pressure and do be there, but then you're positive. Because if you are playing against Sheffield, against Sheffield now struggles to win, it's something. But general, people like me, I have no doubt about Arsenal this season.
Okay.
Because if you take it the game against Manchester City, winning against Manchester City and how they came back against Chelsea, Arsenal mini business. I still think
still unbeaten.
Yes, still unbeaten.
Lose any big game this season.
Yeah. And all the big games, they are churning out the results. I want to see Arsenal, especially after Christmas. After the Christmas.
Previously, now money no baby.
Yes, until I make us say I'm seeing some level of seriousness, but I still think that Omani Muhodie, say I know the season now, maybe January they have to add an attacker because Gabriel Jesus didn't get here.
Okay.
And enough. Ivan Toney will be ready after January. and they have to look at it because money mo hona from kakra.
Hajia Aya Boachi Dankwa Hospital. So that we the Ronaldo fans know that Andy and Newton don't like Ronaldo. So we don't need their opinion about him. All right. Good morning to you all.
Hajia, good morning.
Okay. Now, why are you people refusing to understand what Newton is saying? It's clear. That guy in the wall, that the ball passed, didn't jump. Why are you people refusing to see it? Tessano and a Darlington.
It's like a Darlington. The way they purpose
to even identify, you see, that guy was even the shortest guy in the world. To even identify him and pick that spot is why you give credit.
But
for once, I agree with you. What has Ronaldo done to Andy? It was open. If it were Opana who scored, Andy will have used all the superlatives and adjectival phrases in the world for 10 to 20 minutes to describe the goal. Oh, Andy. NTK, man, enemy agree on BBR. NTK,
we have agreement.
Yeah, BBR. We don't disagree on BBR.
Mexico.
Obi on your friend Opana.
Can want them to what you go bad.
Obi on ni asa friend Opana.
Tell Newton. Oh, okay. Greetings from Seoul. KBA, what could do Seoul? And I'm going to Bajima. She said, "No, to we are you free Canada, no co US, no co no. She could do Seoul, no.
Korea.
Seoul, yeah. Intina and also no. Greetings from Seoul. Tell Newton to credit Ronaldo small. He's still doing exploits.
That's a small.
I like your said. Are you now working with the Ghana Navy? All right. I'm going to do Bajima. Meeting maybe now start at 12 war. It's baby and I'll be starting at 12 war. All right. But a question
Navy
for video to her, I mean, chicken confusion. Me, don't worry.
Every weekend be a me and son constant away league no. Na me can be actually administrators no. Cat I catch nyina say coaches no I can the entire football in Kosoro no. Na referee for the bad venue so no more be di game no. Obi onyan start game no wie. Na administrators na man sika say oh kwa Jennifer Fakako. Oh kwa jifa na fatonsu. General say nipa no free tamale ne ba nipa no free Accra ne ba brankese or free North. Samra boy no ho na de ba Kumasi a. Lorry fare etumi 20 million, 50 million, 100 million. If an kwan woko. So naturally, as soon as Oba receive a gift no general, no about be a week. Game no so akwa di game no. The biggest element I require few ho neutrality. It general home team ne say je ne fafa ka akọ. Na wo refi no agisika no. Okojira pitch no so a. Whatever obeye bia no, obenya repercussion negative. E wo de o decide so. Administrators no omugu ye game no. Uhu EPL La Liga referee je fa ka akọ. Ona de ba ye. No utua na law firm no. But as soon as obedi game na decide be no general obey week. The second thing SSC we league no biem and say every home fan any administrators no omo de omo ni say yebo home nkoa yempo SSC a win game no. But general say na game ni city. Ruby Kazan na no be share Barcelona o camp no. Sheriff foi na no ya demona do team on ba Benabao yehu de see. But ye de within the borders of Ghana every home team yempo SSC na watching or winning the game no. Where is that from? The ball no ankasa na e wo henfa. Home team bia fans ni eshomutrim administrators eshomutrim enkra na chichi ball ni eshomutrim SSC home team e win no say football no. The third one at the miscommunication between center referee and an officials no. And same way me and some every weekend seka wo twa no lotto akabeto administrators ema referee for sika fans and administrators are edge atum say yempo ye na ba win game no. Na the pressure e call referee no so. And then the third one a referee de ne nsa bekoko na so say me ti asem oboa wonti ehwe ade na hye na so no nyadwuma va miscommunication na omakoje inform so na asi free things every weekend you see. Where are we going? media metna branke se me refrikala na discuss issue no but ne ya makan obi amfa nto ne trim next week for besa so asi eno ne ne ma general me ne refrikala e be discuss about so
I'm saying narrow din kan edine dia ba say o say foul
before
it's nations and sana handball no greba
other scenes no
yeah ohunema be before as in the referee no a foul yes but moko screen so minim the moment be ban sana
na be hot rough
very hot
off a discussion of can able
to me train say miss Muni Kalao please ask the Bribelona fan Bribelona fan and then say from Barcelona Bribelona
dance here
ask the Bribelona fan on your panel if he's ever seen CR7 score a free kick. He played under the human wall. Osimi Musa was asking way. Why did he buy? We all know he's a Messi fan. We are not surprised at all. Coming from a football pundit who doesn't know what a dummy is in football. Red Knights, Michael, Tema, Newtown, Unaudiwe, and so Abrayang.
With the Michael, I say.
Okay, we do comment to be here.
With the Michael, I say.
Okay, how are you about?
Sergio, me hear Barca ni Atletico Bilbao game. Inaki William exploit. Young coach says so much bio.
Okay.
Almost shot on target are Bilbao boy. Most of them are not boy.
Oh, okay.
So maybe some say Adlen or Bao on Timmy Money or Black Star.
No,
this is where baby coach is necessary young with you.
No, nyasem no akobo.
No. But Sergio, Yakobo World Cup qualified next month. Virtually a place no Nkoye.
Okay.
This weekend, yen 2 players Premier League ground Momo Shejisi ba monye biambo. No player within the Black Star setup or French League, either French League or League 2. And a chassis obi a free bench in a buy. To some extent, it be a Shejisi, any binimo mon Shejisi. But Sergio, I'm very happy for Abdul Fattah Isaku.
Okay.
Washeni first goal for Leicester City.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Omoko away echo winning 3-1 against Swansea City. Championship. Yeah, and Sergio Koba.
Okay.
Maybe kasa about boy be a friend Christopher Ban. Also ne Joseph Pencil and the same team.
Okay.
Genk. And also winning 4-0.
Okay.
Christopher Ba was on target. I remember some few years ago, they were shown the red card incident to be a buy. That day they drew 3-3 and the the culprit on your red card.
Okay.
But anyway, he was on target. Saudi Arabia, Sadat Karim Shegu. Obi send a message UAE yen koho. Said you ya koho enya one Ghanaian boy, Nana Benjamin.
Into the goals.
Unfortunately, videos in but at least ye binum.
Okay.
Naim Mohammed also in Sweden League also was on target. So said you Koba a bedroom coupled with the Africa Super League and Africa Football League na ekosono. Says the first leg of the quarterfinals in Abane.
Okay.
Any other result no. Only one draw. The rest of the games in
okay. Of course, the Ghana Premier League matches in Bisunzu.
Yeah. I was happy for Bismarck Obimensa this weekend.
Oh, Bichim.
Because now Ejaguni Chimpa, but with Timenya 2-0 win against Brecum Chelsea.
Chelsea, what's happening to them? Brecum Chelsea, what's happening?
I don't know, honestly. I don't know, honestly.
What do you come?
Yeah, and then said you, me were interested in coach Martin Cooper and Semno.
How to
Fuk. Or say scoring problem nenye hasen kwa na Ghana nyina ka.
Yeah.
But said you, when a try, oye has nia, obubefu, obekase, but said you, there are some elements of truth. There was him now.
I see. Yakoba. Na ya Joe, that Jackson guy isn't serious. I think Chelsea should move for Oli Watkins of Aston Villa in the January window to boost our attacking prowess. Okay. Abdul Razak Flamingo, Udwefri Moshi Zongo, and Abrayang. So what type of tea are you taking? Why do we buy? Coffee body. Coffee body. See you. Aija Hotel Annex. Coffee. Tea obia zenya kawabe Isaac so do hano hu say coffee. Coffee from Morocco, friend Mocha, and a menum. And yamu no money bio. Coffee yamu no money bi. We ye tea on ma hwe nya woni so bayo kama bibia nya. Misram enye mudie ni bia. 41. Opa mama misi hobium. Yentu aso. Mekwa ko chade ansa na mene Currency Ventures ababe din komo kakra. *256*2# na wadaile na afi when you sika 1,000 cities anope ya ibi di chow kwa ke kofi ano achia omo ho nyina de amanope meba na soja Samson ewo ho sanso na towers na omoso ewo ho me kwaba na fi ya betwe nkomo. Hello Bones.
Me ha sika kukuo no se aka 4,000 Ghana cedis. Our man who can send the fanche ahwefo on Kessben Midfield action. To share Kessben TV, or share with DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121, and also around the world on the internet at kessbenonline.com. And once over our phone, no about *256*2 hash no selected Kessben FM Kumasi. Now once we me a part of the lucky winners and 1,000 Ghana cedis, setino 10 million on your phone. Yeah, when we need the next 1,000 right here on Midfield action. Why 0247 567 ** 0247 567 **. But check your phone is here. Oh, check Kessben TV. Utie Kessben 92.9. Utie Kessben 93.3. Check your phone is here. 1,000 Ghana cedis. 1,000 Ghana cedis has been credited to your Momo wallet. 0247 567 *. 0247 567 *. Or no, and a lucky winner for now. 2,000 has been given away. 3,000 more to go. Na se program iguso na wutie die. Kopim se program no nkwa wie na bia na so we ni big. Fafo number *256*2# na select Kessben FM Kumasi. A be prompt for ticket episode to ticket no back we 5 Ghana cedis to enter ebia mienu miensa anai enai na fe a prompt for umomo pino. What the umomo pin shame na fe unso coupons no ana ticket no abaha. Unso bet we need big for yourself. 3,000 more to go. Who wins the next money right here on Kessben Cash Pot? Kukwori de abiesi de na say sikanko a na sedwa me ho kwan se menche or Midfield action so 0247 567 *. Check your phone so 1,000 esu ho sejo.
Okay. Ma pikino ewa ha na monsaka na umamene no ntwetwe nkomo na me hu se sika na be good phone so a e buy instantly na sika no about phone so Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television. Joe, I disagree with Andy. The referee was so bad. When nations led, they delayed, but no yellow card. When Kumasi Asante Kotoko led and Kotoko player delayed, then straight yellow card. And Andy is telling us he was not bad on the day. Haba, jam school, and I do it, and so a brain jam school. All right, because we did Jakakra, but it's Safu Jemfi. And so to train Komo, Kumasi Asante Kotoko legend, Safu Jemfi, na also the Komo Kakra Yakwaba, na Matsi the Safu, Ekano, Safu said, or the next or yeah, Juma papa. Neka 2 seconds cry. I'm match na end our Brancasia. There was no way na nations a bed 3 points in a free kotoko hoda. Nemum a referee no. They decided say or bet checkpoints in the moon amobia and 1-1. Safo baby will be a maminchia. Yako Currency Ventures near Kotu Kumokakra Elho. *256 *256*2# dial Michicheska, Muhuza Michicheska, 1,000. 10 million. Udia, Namadia Mama no pay *256*2# no dial no select first option no Kessben FM Kumasi 10 million 1,000 CCA scam one day Currency Ventures. Eben that is saying
Boko pa Sergio.
Ede Nyankopon ase papa. Anapa ede na de brain.
Sergio bedas ewo akonya odi ama me na me de encha pesi so ema otiefo no hwefo ni na. Na ne charistic nupa ewodwa so a ebo adasa ebo afoforo ye frɛ no Zahara Mr. Zahara G Capsules Zahara Man Capsules ene hindi heba Mr. Ehon komo ane de besum anopai na yedra ye frɛ no Zahara Mr. ene Zahara G Capsules ayedro won so a o se odofo bia enya binu se odofo wo ho ene o pedra ebe boost immune system no amonya ahoden odofo bi so wo ho a de bia no waye no fon wada sesa kakra bia boso no nko a na yare nketenkete ha na dwene odofo ene o pedra ebe boaw ebe boost abelde amonya ahoden a edro na ne Zahara Mr. ene Zahara G Capsules na bema bi so wo ho a enam yare bi te se gonorrhea.
We encounter time, okay? Encounter time no. Me ba sisi we na no abem sisi we de fa cheme pa na sign eto aso eman. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
At say.
Nami Tumbo.
E fro say.
E ba so media post.
Mo so wa he focus free.
E ba say me wo na me ka say.
Wo kuma se ya. Okay, 10 million abegu phone this year, 1,000 Ghana na. 1,000 cities abegu phone this year. Okay, Kessben akrade na ye no, na ucha bi mbo a wo wini 1,000 this year. No ko jina ayi bi achi. Me gidi se wani age anopa pa, wona 10 million.
I am the pastor Micha. Cancer. 70 city.
Okay. And the Mijis one year Japan, that's all.
What I say?
Mr. Mijis one year Janopay. Okay, when you're 10 million, I'm good for this year, but the intimate on Casa also try 70 cities and when you're 1,000 cities. Well, try 5 cities. Now when you're between 10, when you're the Murray, now when you're Kosunecha na biara enne wodia ono wo kumasi dwom enti na de wa chiri sa mo fanche all right mon koso star 256 star 2 hash o dial no select first one no Kessben FM kumasi eben
Sergio
encounter time wo de enko
mate
yeah
na maduru ba bia emema no ohia Zahara Mr. Bema bi so wo ho a gonorrhea hanadwene gonorrhea ama ne bema no fon ama ne bema no ama onama na ne bema no mu bɔ no pe na ne bema no mu nyina ɛhyehyɛ no wobɔ sɛ enche na dwonso aka no odwonso so a na ne dwonso no mu apai mienu na ne bema mu nyina ɛhyehyɛ no wobɔ sɛ ɛwɔ hɔ a na nsufita efiri ne bema mu ɛba bema uhu saa nneɛma wei wɔ ho a kɔ herbal shop sisi a pharmacy shop sisi a licensed chemical shop bi aben also ope Zahara Mr. ene Zahara G Capsules enu ne adura ebeboa a insansan bia agu bema no ho prekesen no ebeyi ni nyina ade afiri ho na oba bi so wo ho a white anasa odepo ene na betena ama na gye atum se eye mayare oba se o hwem wo Kessben TV so a asema meka chon se manyi ntum na adura ebeboa adura ebema wa himfi ho no achi yopo ene Zahara Mr. ene Zahara G Capsules na sedri esa yedura sa uyo ba na wo ho na unya menses aw sanke ba 5 days anasa 7 days no na da krope o menses na twa adura ebeboa ebebustu ama oflow no atimi abaye a menstrual pains bia uwom ni nyina ebeyi na free ho ene Zahara Mr. ene Zahara G Capsules na odofo bi so wo ho a odwaleria na ne hu na nipadua no ebo no pe na yese de bibi ene nam ne ho no odofo adura ebeboa ene Zahara Mr. ene Zahara G Capsules na se aduro eyaduro won waso a mese no bra bi wom se osa pa tetewo se aduane nto yam na oyam dwanwo se aduane so to yam na oyam dwanwo odofo pe Zahara Mr. ene Zahara G Capsules ho akira kwan odofo yebekọ ye memeduro no so a ye frɛ no Zahara Man Capsules se aduro eyaduro won waso a ebo ba ma bia wabo adabrijo
se oye bema na wo ho ne ya to din wa ameniti bema na wo de sie nia na ye twetwe wo bema edura eye natural herbs a onom toatoa so a ebeboa a umre ye na waye wo mpam a ontimi emfansie no ni nyina ebefiri ho ene Zahara man capsules bema bi so wo ho a sisi yale agena boso sisi yale ema ni nya asomdue ye nyina enim se obeye adwuma obekwa aba obetena se ni nyina agena sisie bema pe Zahara man capsules na emwa bema bi so wo ho a owo low sperm count bema ko herbal shop sisi a pharmacy shop sisi a licensed chemical shop bia eben sisi a ose ope Zahara man capsules utado na obenom no mienu anopa mienu anumre enu ne adura ebeboa a ebe boost to sperm count no odofo yaduru ye frɛ no hindi heba mixture na say aduru yadura ebo odofo bi a etiridi muwan etete no so odofo malaria fever ene wa betena malaria fever e ma unya asumdue na wa aposo se obesori anopa akọ adwuma so na agya utipaye na wanum nyina to wodi aduane mpo eto wanum mpo ade no na adane asam ade ama wa odofo pe hindi heba mixture ekira kwan odofo bi so wo ho a typhoid fever ene ni diesie typhoid fever e ma ne nya asumdue typhoid fever nti obedam pa gese ode tawo agunsom na ode ato no ho so ama ne body temperature no etimi cool down ansa na wetimada odofo wo sa wo ha we ma hindi heba mixture abasa ebeboa na odofo bi so wo ho a diabetes ene ni diesie diabetes e ma ne nya asumdue because oda Johnson or Johnson ne so tia na etie odofo pe hindi heba mixture ekira kwan odofo bi so wo ho a high blood pressure ene na betena high blood pressure e ma ni nya homka odofo hindi heba mixture ene yadura ebeboa wodi ya ne se obekọ herbal shop pharmacy shop licensed chemical shop bia ebenwo no wato hindi heba mixture no anom no miensa anopa miensa awia miensa anumre no odofo bi so wo ho a impremebere no adwuma wo ye no o spend more time e wo ja ho odofo pe hindi heba mixture na ensiesie nipadua no se de be ya o sori anopa akoto wo adwuma so a ahoden beba amwatimi akoye wo adwuma odofo mediafone numbers no ebetudwa ebia na upeye nnoi bia ton anase nkomo bi wo ho odofo freyensisi a ne beje wo so 0246 34 83 34 0246 34 83 34 0248 56 93 35 0248 56 93 35 other for free sisi ani eni nkomo na ye dura ye fe no Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules ebo abustu immune system no asatu infection bia sete se gonorrhea syphilis ene ye dura ye fe no Zahara man capsules ebo bema bia waye mere wo mpema e ma twetwe no efe no wa minute bema ene ye dura ye fe no hindi heba mixture ebo odophobia typhoid fever diabetes ene high blood pressure and malaria fever etete no ye nupai ya to pete herbal shop bia ebenwo pharmacy shop bia licensed chemical shop bia ebenwo no dofo men twen enyare ansa no pe ye nupai bia no na wankasa no otonoma obeya danse no wakasa charistic edo no eye medase the general that's
yes ye dase pa eben charistic ventures omunro no na eben de hunsem abeto ye nim no numbers no mufra ebeboa mo ye papa nyasem keto na pay so ho efe o macho no so abakama kama pa hey even all right yeah to also the mama Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television and chakra and yebeko Newton Latte Marijata nafi wako screen no so enra the see ewo abrankese emunsensem kakra one refrikala ebehwem kakra de amae as well as the course ewo other centers no ebehwem de amamo star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash nafi what dial we are na first option no abema Kessben FM Kumasi na obetimi awini 1000 cedis the check kra enche kra owini ye no owo Kumasi ya edwom ho obabisia na ewini ye no any dia na owo mbabia na owo no na dede ho kakra. Say truth be told, I'm a Kumasi Asante Kotoko fan. But what Hearts coach said was very true. Scoring of goals is not only a problem at Accra Hearts, but it's a national problem. Something is not going on well. Sometimes it's not the coach, but the players. I normally win bets on GPL by sticking under 2.5. It's only on few centers that produce 2.5. It means what the coach said is true. Even our national teams are facing similar problems. So, we shouldn't bash the coach too much. Barros, Edway, Efri Bibiani, and Ebeka Yensa, and Anapay. Yo, Frank Thomas will never release Ivan Toney in January. In the Wiza and the Mbuemo will go to AFCON. So anyone interested in the striker will have to wait. But United should go in for Oli Watkins of Villa in January. Okay, Sani Saliu anyway and so Abre. Me who for ni bi e wa halite ebeba na ya behwe ho asem and so aka. Awa Mohammed Atrasi. Yeba behwe other messages amode aba ni nyina no. Efa the course weekend e no ane dia betra na no pay ebobom kakra ebiebiem na eni nyina no ya twe nkomo efa agudie mu eho. All right. Awa
Sergio
upeje omuni e wo hin.
Yeah, na ye wo Africa Football League na.
Okay.
E shase this weekend we say Friday na first game no e ba so eno de Saturday ye beka ho asem. But Sergio game a nyam interest ni nyina de na interesting. But ni nyam interest pa e Mamelodi Sundowns trip amomeki e wo Luanda in Angola. And Sergio o hear the atmosphere Sergio komo benya video no e de atoso amaya. Se de amonfo si ball ma e wo honom no. De okra ball ni e Gilberto. No no die anything no menim se okay Ghana ni Angola we ye Petrol Luanda Mamelodi Sundowns.
Oh the Achiko
yeah ni Achiko
we na Achiko okay
yeah no na Achiko okay. Penalty incident by so that was the penalty but coach goalkeeper Owen Williams Echibono edema Mamelodi Sundowns for no ni oye pull out no ye ni Angola no die anything no all right side on no only Kingsley Schindler the films were on no so no Gilberto. Okay. So they had a penalty, but goalkeeper Owen Williams etimi save here. Okay. That was in the first half. But second half, Mamelodi Sundowns came strongly and won the game courtesy Marcelo Allende and then that new boy from SuperSport United, Tapelo Maseko. So omo winning the game by 2-0. Tika mo benya goals. Away, yeah. Wow. Omo di kan konya 2-0 Angola. Saturday ne me kan say 2 years ago, we mo enama omo ntimi an do semi-finals of the Champions League. Okay. So it's about time so omo share omo chibeka from in making sure say omo be retaliate there. So we first go na by so Marcelo and the control ball na no the ball no e planted at the roof of the net. So e kwendi in a 2-0 for Mamelodi Sundowns. Omo nya 2-0 win. So 2 away wins enaba in the competition mo. We and on essential the other game I call so the Godswill Akpabio Stadium between Enyimba and then Wydad Athletic Casablanca. Okay. And also penalty incident. Goalkeeper Ojo Ekochi the striker no. So win it. Well crowd it should have been a red card. It should have been a red card, but the referee was so lenient until show yellow card and Yaya Jabrani work captain no Edibe Bono a share. So work and then Mamelodi Sundowns omunyina ekonya away win. Ewo the games na course no. But Sergio Enyimba work cause Enyimba 1-0. Ensheda nyawawa. Enyewawa. So Saturday me kai say Enyimba team no a new breed of setup amo because me ka to the extent that there are some of the key players are more making move. Someone like Tosin Omoyelemo, Victor Mbaoma Chuku Kamo. The likes of Farouk Mohamed Munyine Friwako Rivers United. So after no more building a team. I talked about Daniel Daganoka under 20 team of Nigeria Mokobo FIFA under 20 World Cup no. Frank Boateng goalkeeper Munyina Babeshim. So it's a new breed of setup coach. Finidi George. Even though to me they win league in the last season, but we any team you compete work of Morocco team. Said your work were losing finalist of the Champions League last season. Okay. And ukra alali shomu 2-1 and omo bebo 2-2 ewo mo home. And Yaya Jabrani mo El Hamlud mu nyina wo Abdul Fat mu nyina wo Aselo Zelo eno makwa kofa o former player no Zamalek Mohamed Onayem Ababak Hamdi El Hunia no so Esperance almost o makwa kofa no diaba. So the usual setup I work on these were the same guys omo. So ensheda nyen wan wase omoko enyimba ekọ wini by a go to nil courtesy that Yaya Jabrani penalty no. But TP Mazembe they did a very good job against Esperance. Omo winning 1-0 for Fana that Ivorian international no. TP Mazembe ball home away from home because game we are Maswo DR Congo. Ebaswo Tanzania.
Okay.
Ebaswo Tanzania and TP Mazembe is building
neutral ground
on Mokoboy no. But to win against Esperance, it was a very good. But even though margin is too slim, for Fana go no na when win or Ivorian. TP Mazembe akwa for 2 Nigerian boys are under Chan tournament here no they were part of those team no. Mekai Hainikoye and then Omar Badamasi. They were part of the Niger setup no. And then these are guys Amodio Mwabab. TP Mazembe mo team they virtually an entire new team amo building. Because Jackson Muleka mo Glody Likonza even though ho and the Kenvi Mundeko mo. But apart from the winner Makano, the rest of the guys new. But to beat Esperance even though there were some of movement Bob omo team no. But Moise Ben Sharif amo ho, Yasin Meiri amo nyina ho. But TP Mazembe was able to hold their fort and then they were able to win the game by a 2-0. Even though home away from home, but it's a very good setup for TP Mazembe. So first legs na banewi
okay.
1 draw and then nanka the other games ningina at least yenya obia obenya win. Any the obelusu. The rest of the games yenya Oyi El Ali any Simba game na ekoye draw na. The rest of the games ningina win aba. And 2 away wins and then 2 away wins and then 1 draw for home. Oh, said I didn't hear. And then Sana didn't acquire. TP Mazembe winning at home. So 1 away win, 2 away wins, and then 1 draw for between Simba and then Nadia Lali. So second leg no be from Tuesday second leg no be basu. Who's a competition where they within this month around November, early November morning due to the fact that around the 2nd and 3rd week of November, Ebeshe group stages of the CAF Champions League Nasinti. That's the reason why Ebeboy we said you and only lead me to Ghanaian players' performance abroad. Make about the fact that some of the other players, especially who set up in Nyemankuyi. This weekend, Thomas Partey share Jesse, Wanya Kwayamo. Antoine Semenyon so share Jesse, Wanya Kwayamo. And Oko Crystal Palace, Jordan Ayew, Esia Kain Edemamo, but unfortunately they went away and lost by 4-0 against Crystal Palace at the St. James Park. For Tariq Lamptey, the young said due to the injury na no when Yakwan ama meshim in Brighton and Hove's 2-1 away loss amokonya ewo Manchester City. But yanko on the TV no said you nienko he Abdul Fattah Isaku go now share Edema Leicester City over the weekend. And that was Bono was from the left. And then you have say Winfred Onyanyin Didi eteki a leg over. And then Abdul Fattah Isaku was able to connect the goal. No. He planted the ball at the roof of the net and said, that was the goal now, Oheno, from the foot of Abdul Fattah Isaku. And I think it's very, very good for the confidence or back strongly in the championship for Leicester City Power. And virtually 4 weeks, including Ebia last week, international break, said consistently Abdul Fattah Isaku. Or chassis and free bench send initially or buy now the BLT bench no, but this time around coach Enzo Maresca emani chassis and said he made an impact for Leicester City Otiminya go there. Kamal Din Suleiman Anso Oboye they went away and they won by 2-1 against Huddersfield against Hull City, but second half no omuyi ni from England o Kessben said Nieman shedan kuyi with the exception of Inaki Ubeka unse Joseph Pencil they were when operation no cry I course so I think was it Friday or Saturday no year on operation no but Baba Idrisu ni team said they lost by 5-2 against Girona even though Almeria even though he featured prominently. He featured prominent, but they lost by 5-2. And so Inaki na mekano wasem.
Inaki.
Okay, even short now, boy ma Testegen di kan yie no. There was the other head be our head here. Virtually. Yeah. Also more video. Inaki Andy analysis on my boy.
Okay.
Andy analysis on my boy. And say no na make Inaki more than a deal on a club no. Aden or buy a national team. Nothing to write home about. Na
coaches ne biba ho no what my do.
Eno nya se coaching ne de we ni nyina beba. Yem players ne bi no gina ball no so dodo. And yensa nya omo be ma long passes to Inaki. Ye caliber or when a caliber you be running. There was a day I showed the game between Angola and Ghana. Over long passer Kojua Samoa Edima Samoa Jan. Her long passer Mubarak Wakasu Edima Samoa Jan yani Algeria ewa AFCON. Ye current crop of midfielders omo nyebi acquire virtually sideways passes na nti ye starve attack no of those passes na ebeboa amotimi ahego no. So these are the problems that Inaki William is facing. Dauda Mohammed also featured for the team Tenerife in the Spanish League 2. Former Kotoko striker. Ekwendi in a goalless draw. Oshasiye and then he came in the 57th minute. Akwesisi Bonsu Eboye Edemani team SD Amorebita. He featured prominently but omo game no Ekwendi in a goalless draw. And Patrick Pfeiffer Susejo is one of the guys who has been doing very, very well. But Sejo, yeah, my and young Conho, Germany, Augsburg. Every week, most of the times, so ye bibo. By your national team call up, Sejo, maintain. This weekend, Augsburg, they went away and then they won 5-2 against FC Heidendam. And then Christopher and Triagenso boy Edemani team VFL Bochum, even though they lost 2-1 against Freiburg. So one player and so they be a friend consistent, but in the team they be also free bench runs for the Boa. Even though he came from the bench, but Hamburg SV they were able to win the game by 2-0. But the compatriot Stefan Ambrosius there, on also share JC there, but when Yakwa NCA Kai and Yama. Uko Italy I said you Kalebe Kuban, also or you're one of the guys I said ye in chain. But Genoa team no one shasia obe free bench aba. And he started for the club Genoa in that 2-0 loss amokonyae against Atalanta. Around 93rd minute crown or pry and omuyi ni sinche. Ibrahim Suleiman de ono de wenya kwan NC even though he won the JC for the team but one mobi. Ene esa say Empoli any Alfred Duncan team Fiorentina and then omobo mu game so say you omo ne de yenya kwan enka about. Oko France said you no Ghanaian player are more within the Black Star setup no and a chassis omo nyina free bench ne buy and esua mamo any aludi said mu team no and a boy this weekend between Clermont Foot and then Olympique Lyonnais. And then Clermont Foot, they were able to win by 2-1. And Esnuyama came in the 46th minute, and then Ali Dissedun Subaye in the 83rd minute. So Clermont Foot won away by 2-1. Sergio Okolensa, Abdul Samed Salis, I think the coming in of Nampalis Mendy from Leicester City, Amana saying the minutes no limited kakra. Abdul Samed Salis last season no ni seko for fun and a ball deep in midfield animal lens. But this time another French guy, my friend Andy Diouf, was switching the nationality at the Senegal. And then so what's action so Nampalis Mendy swaba. Ntinan say Emma Abdul Samed Salis ne minutes no limited. There were times Oshas but some of the occasions you free bench and a buy. So Abdul Samed Salis this weekend of free bench and a buy in that game on the team Lens a ball against Le Havre. Elisha Ounsu also ebemu in the second half between the team Cayenne and then Auxerre. But Joe Cayenne the almost one Ghanaian be my friend Emmanuel in team. Also born 90 minutes. Also one of the guys who has been also doing creditably well for the team Cayenne. Ewo the French League 2 no. Okay. Nicolas Oponku so tena bench Joe no de wa nya kwan ama Bobby but the team Amiens ebo goalless draw with Annecy. Sergio yenko Belgium. Nenko he Christopher Ban go na.
Okay.
Oshe no.
Okay.
Ni go nini.
Very simple one.
Yeah. They won by Onusu a winger, Sergio. Onusu a winger. Only Joseph Pensing na feature ewo the game no.
Okay.
And they won by 4-0 in that game. Omo team Genk omo winning against KV Mechelen. Okay. So they won by 4-0. That guy is also one of the guys I think say we should be looking at. Okay. But match been so produce games but unfortunately not because a produce goals but that was the game between Anderlecht and Standard Liège. But none of our guys in Enyago.
Oh, Belgium.
Kamal Soa or Standard League on your bibo or she goals pa. But despite 3 goals or Moshe, he wasn't able to score. Francis Amuzu free second half or in a buy, but unfortunately the team Anderlecht Eluzu 3-2 against Standard League. We say Majida Shimeru that team no, but unfortunately due to injury. Unze nanse ye Ghanaian players abroad ye money din due to injury, but after no washa say rehab kakra. So it's very good. So I have Mohamed Salisu rehab. Daniel Kofi Twinsu rehab. Ye mumpa say by next month Eko December mono masha say back to almost set time because ye be here mo for AFCON na be basono. Ye be here mo pa Daniel free bani and so feature for Switzerland. Even though it ended goalless draw, ye frame around the 70th minute. Atizi Ginswe conceded this weekend they lost by 2-1. Emmanuel Esiamonso Ebo Edimani team Saint Lausanne Ochi they drew by 2-2. And then Daniel Amate in the Turkish league also featured. They lost by 2-1 against Galatasaray. It was one of the tough games because Galatasaray Besiktas they are very, very tough. And then Alexander Jikunsu featured prominently for the team Fenerbahce. They won by 4-2 against Hatayspor. Ehonomna Teki Atamala Wensu Eboma Kayserispor. They won 3-1 against Rizespor. Oko Netherlands, Ibrahim Sadiq also featured for the team AZ Akma in that 3-0 win. Babara Mansu Ebo credit he featured prominently for the team PAOK. They won by Atromitos Athens. They won by 2-0. And so the other goals are makanenu yenya videos no. So this be a multiplex the pictures in the so. Naim Mohammed Esina kan Edima Hamstad BK. Ewo Sweden. They drew by 1-1 against FC Mjalbi. The commode in the picture better so now. There are some of the times yetiminya move pictures but to the bia yenya. So na phone ni. Naim Mohammed. Yeah, on also Eshegu. Sadat Karim, former Tony Adamfo. No, Tony Adamfo pa Prempe boy. No, ko Prempe College. Yeah, Obebo Haas, Obo I think say Obo Brikum Chelsea. Obo is it Elmina Sharks? Or they were feature of Ghana League. Right. Saudi Division 1. They lost by 3-1, but he scored for the team Al Kaisuma. And then Oko UAE, United Arab Emirates. Omo Division 1. So there's a certain guy, Nana Benjamin. And also the team City FC. Eko Luzuye by 6-2, but he was also on target on also a picture and a couple of other performances. Even though there were some of the other guys who more feature, but Zubeiru Munina feature, Kwame Kakari Munina feature, but so you ain't me money. All right, so we know SME of the performance of Ghanaian players' performance. You
read GPL no now on Sembia, then also the account our Mohammed, and also Yate Nenkano Kessben.
Edmonado. This week, Misad Menikote, Serbia, when you're GC. Am I fair to the other guys like Alfred Duncan?
Okay. All right. Our Mohammed, Kessben 313, Kessben 92.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121, Bamjo, DAB Plus receiver on Sabaka Kessben 3.3, Facebook, YouTube, Ninano, your hot din. Samsung a multi-TV decoder on digital television. Bia Osa Ebeka Kessben TV. We a midfield action. Anopabia de Ebro Donko. Na ya PG Muma breaking news about 4 and so Ababe Transi. Mind you, 2 p.m. DJ KA. Good morning, sir. Hats of Folks coach has done a very good job by identifying the problems with Ghana football, which the technical director of the FA has failed to do since he was appointed. And also the referee who handled the Nations FC vs Kumasi Asante Kotoko was very poor in the game. It was so clear from the beginning of the game, together with his assistant, that they came to cheat Kumasi Asante Kotoko. If Nations FC don't revamp their team, they are likely to be battling relegation. They should beef up their team because their quality is really, really down. And a ball like boy, sign a chase, Nations FC, our quality near down. You're down there. Kotoko quality is over describing the same. And a match here 90 minutes. Okay, yeah, Twaso. Now your other messages here, the Ebebra called Joseph, only other people. More messages ever. I don't understand some referees' decisions in the GPL matches, especially Asante Kotoko matches, because Kotoko had a clear penalty against Adriana. The referee ignored it. Yesterday, Asante Kotoko against Nations FC. Even before the referee's penalty, there was a push on the Kotoko player who attempted to head the ball from the goal mouth, melee, but the referee ignored that one, but rather whistled for a penalty against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. He wasn't sure against Asante Kotoko. Okay. To those supporters who broke the chairs at the stadium, they should bow down their heads in shame. A very big shame. Michael Jemfi, Kentin Krono, Kumasi, Unaunsu di way abreye. People say ni what, mame 1 minute spare, na mkocha deba. Meba, mene watu chunkomo. Okay, ni what? Scientific Herbal Hospital. Asem ena mike. Chunkomo kakrebi, yeba. Yedidia kanina enso abremo. How can players Mekaba, everybody can the message biaba. Nafi yantutwe ho enso enkomo *256 *2 hash. No dial. First option here Kessben. Kumasi na was select ebema which me winning 1,000 cedis. Enti me ko bonds ho na matcha DSCA Kessben 20 minutes bia na 10 million nemu. 20 minutes bia na ye 10 million. And that's a good dog. And that's a good one. 10 million. Okay. Bonds.
Medaswa Jina Sikakuko ho na I'm say wedding coming at 2,000. I got 3,000 more to go. I share 4 near tier 4. Wow, Wutie 92.9, Kessben 93.3, KessbenOnline.com, DSTV channel 364, GoTV channel 121. Obia to me Ghana for number bia will be obetime we need big on Kessben cash pot. Kessben cash pot. Fafono na boss *256*2 hash na selected Kessben FM Kumasi. The baby saw the tickets are auto 5 Ghana cedis per ticket. But me to me no miensa and answer and 9. A bet from 2 for Momo Pino. Ubo shame now ticket now be here. Who's bet we need 1,000 Ghana cedis for yourself. Na nije abafie. Yenya bia school yi na niema on say ye man kakra na so dia support e niema ho no mo. Yenko when na next 1,000 no o wini ewo cash pot. 0599 213 ** 0599 213 ** Pacho show phone so number near check your phone also say see utie Kessben 92.9 utie Kessben 93.3 o share Kessben television so number is 0599 213 ** check your phone also Sergio I send 1,000 Ghana cedis here Sergio I check 1,000 Ghana cedis here check your phone also 1,000 about phone also 0599 213 ** once you share and I would say but me we need beg because I got 2,000 more to give away for phone on about *256 2 hash na select Kessben FM Kumasi ebia na sika ka okukuo ni mu no onso betumi we ni bi Sergio Adaroma.
Okay, Sergio Adaroma. Yedi sika ne tichesa 20 minutes bia na 10 million nemu. 20 cities bia 20 minutes bia na 1,000 cities me dey check Come Mickey. Okay, later. Mame hu winner no. Monto *256 *2 hash 10 million enye sika ketwa kra. Na wa select first one na first option na select na menche 1,000 cities enye sika ketwa. But me that tenure masopa. But say they me call ni what Scientific Herbal Hospital na Dr. Nimo ewaha na yenhwe dono so de breye
general assembly hame akwa general make the first way because 10 million
Dynamic,
na
say Mickey ope.
Ya ma obi, obo bi.
Oh, say omo de ma say Mickey ma me anka me. Oh, aso nya obetwa bi so mo so ma ntwa.
Unya onya ntwa bi. Enso bones picky first say na akocheck the phone say. Me say adan o say bi I mistake abedi the phone so. Ebi adan mistake abedi the phone so. Cha na obedi. Wo cha first one na. Wo cha kakra one say edidem ka scano mfa nkoye hwe sisi e yes no kwa bebre so be kofi ne ska wase no but the fact trial lack wa ha ebia na nsaka why muncha mache miensa mesa beche mienu na kaka no okay mami nti odi na de bre
general da bia me hu awa na mani age
awa Mohammed
oh no mani age
okay
onim na de hia me pa onim aya na ha me say do me so me life mu ade ha me pa ne say mansua hwe o apart from book o general mansua hwe apart from book
yes
yeah there me so there un say that me catch de hia me pa ne say me ma obi asre ade hia me pa ne say me ma obi asre ya na hia me pa say me ma obi asre enti general so I had to say, oh ma, unim, I had never me pa unim, manfo to me ba Moses. Ma worry gu. Anka akokura anka samre no, what to me abone branka or person or jineni no. That time no na fe me ma se me ekofom. Enti se mitimi bua onipa bisa na se bro. O timi nya ni ji ansa na wawu a. Aya na ema mani eje pa. Emma mani Japan. Enti meda onyankopon asese onam na adom so edi nimde ene adom kase se adom me. Se do na me pese me sa kire ade. Yes, me pese me kire ade. I think say obi anim ade we. Sodom apple. Ene me pese me kire ade a yetimi ede eye. Eye ade a eye aduro papa. General se wa hu se aduro we. Sodom apple.
No.
Awensi.
If you say
Awensi. Okay. Yeah. Obohu na ne obohu say apple we ne.
Oh, okay.
Munim general nyankopon edo Ghana. Ye nkoko na obeche no. Ade ba ko osade cheye ni.
Okay.
Ade ba ko ode cheye ni because ahaba we ya hanban bia nyankopon adom ni root ni leaf na haban na duaba ene sebi ni hinimpo etimi sayare awensi bu beko obi anfitire ti bo se adua ententen atenten ewo hono ey ahaban a ebo ni papa na de wo ahaban we ma e ma ni timi ye ne ma nwanwaso sa ye fra bibi cardinal ye fa bibi stigmasterol ye fra bibi prostirol all these things are in this unse ukoto aduro uko hospital ko anase ko your friend say drugstore ko to adura aya na ingredient niema ewo mu no ebi wo ewo a be kwa abrofo ne ye no de abre ye ne abeton na boden amaye o me sisa we na na o mako chinchin mu niema no ma beton na boden amaye na yakoto ne yanom what you say me wan susu sa de kro na akoto no drugstore ne bi si wo fikirechi sa substance ya make ni na ebi wo cyclosidol eno so ewo sa de we mu alpha and beta amyl eno so wo sa de we mu. These are quality phytochemicals. Nyankopon adom. Esa yare bebre.
Okay.
It containing what we call zinc. It containing magnesium. Enti mabo zinc abo magnesium there. You know say obi a low sperm count. It containing cardiac glycoside, which means obi a heart problem.
Okay.
Obi a asthma. Enti obia na obi entimen kadam for the sake of omo ewo radio so no pese omunya me number no muni midi nkomo no number na 0244 08 76 87 then the bia omo betena fidie so na omo ka se doctor ni modie obi a sent won anum aye halitosis atena ne so a chepa no doctor ni mo na me na mesa ahaban we e ka me secret ne ho because ahaban we ya ade bia unse de bia me the last time me catch you say ade a halitosis eba pa eye intesuo
okay
enti wo problem with your your friend say salivary gland na sa problem ne ba And I say, oh, be to say parotitis, oh, be to say bronchitis, oh, be to say sinusitis, a bet me when you halitosis. Nanedru bako any.
I see.
It is a manyasa dear way, and your precassin and your ma akanwa. Halitosis mini problem, mess of wama or why day at all. Obi ohonoma or say, media, doctor, media me no sunsunuru, sunsunuru dro bakuni, anti-parasite. I won't fit that you, and so there be a term ecotosus sunura boarding and enoni. Obi ohonoma, or say doctor, me call one, me bre, me call me bre, adoni. Labor obstruction. And no matter what's a drew him. And what thing? It's in the baby catch or say, and 1 year say, normally no obey your plans and wako hospital. Sometimes who met me scientists who be whom me met me at say, and near my way, who said the baby catch or say, as you age in an hour holding a buffalo because testosterone a buffalo. So when you are draw we are, it replaces it. Gradually, to both say every day be an now, member same age and an a draw way so a you be a or kaka. You will quiet the yes, I do we at the man. Obi or osa, nedruni.
Okay.
Enti a bibi draw na adia bakwa a ma me dance or me ho. Eye obi a wabubu paralysis.
Okay.
Yes. Paralysis. My secret bakuni.
I
see. Because it contains a lot of substances. My number is 0244 08 76 87 0244 08 76 87. The last time but stress asthma drug kesiye power hanuma any kakawiaje. Na dia ba kusuni.
Oh, okay.
Ti de bia me ka cho say enko ba bi keke. What's uko baby onipa kro owoni mu die say ahaban bia na onim sejo na in the next years to come no ebeya rehosem nyankopon achemade to the extent say me hu obi aduro kra metimi hwia hye na metimi hu content ewom say do enye duro bia na e different duro bi edema obi ti say bia me kire obi on mo fire no akono ano ye nye ne sa ye wo quantity mkropo kra wo se wono
okay
adu we etimi ye niam bebre na obi wo ho wo diabetes ye wo kwan a diabetes type a ye de sa duro we ye and ye what type a ye de alkalifa wukasian na ye and ye what type a ye de bitter leaves any ade ade enti wo say wunu the type of diabetes you are having and said wo hunu said obe hu what we do and they said you obesi dia fa so me number ni 0244 08 76 87 0244 08 76 87 obi was sickle cell anemia entu sickle cell but uye obi a o sickle cell now tenya crisis a unya alhaban we ya ebetimi ayede abo obi ho no ma otabo wapa anaso obi ho ani adrobo ade ba kopa agidin amanfo pa tanim ayi kata yes awensi and nim say no think man is that ayi kata yes enti most of the upper respiratory tract infections ni nyina no unya sa adrobo ya ebebo obi ho no mo person frame me doctor aban ne be ne say doctor den na me ya me ho beto me o yare bi hwe unim ade ba kwa me refi obi a opeba female infertility depending on the emma infertility ne ba no unya haban we bia me kiro de obeya nyankopon adom nyankopon beche
wow ni what Doctor Penina and Odinsemi Tudano.
Right.
Abusuyafo
ni what scientific hospital ye Kumasi ya Atonsu Monaco Junction ne Adansu Bank no ena edi enimi hwe ejuada kosi dame menda bra oba to doctor for ewo ho na fe nkran for so Central Region Volta Eastern ena nkran kasa mbetimi aba akra circle interchange na se Futura madam ne ye ne NS chemist abrosan na se ne wholesale no enso so ena edi enimi hwe bia odi diabetes pressure stomach ulcer na typhoid ne ha wo mo a wo hwan modinde bia ka oba ne bema ene enyim oba ne bema nso na ewo nti bema enka oba no nkonji so mepa wo ni what scientific hospital ena obeba me pa hepatitis A B C anase diabetes ana stroke aka wato form wadro ene obibia wayaresa ewo ni what scientific hospital numbers ni hia pa ginamba na tro ni Kumase Atonsu Monaco Junction enkran so circle number ni 0244 0876 87 0244 0876 87 0244 0876 87 ni what scientific hospital oba na ye hwe wo a ye ma waduru gisi ehu yare kro na ha ne aboa kro de bae ansa ne ma waduru be ka aboa no ku no na onsoso ho atowo.
Okay, Madam Asi, and Anope Niwat Scientific Herbal Hospital. Modia mon friend numbers no. A man for a dream how one can say dance here. Mo eke come problems to doctor. Na obro munra. Omo adi dance here. Ejuma eye di ma omo. The mon friend numbers no. Na fi one can sambu. Nema ya hamu nyina no. Ombabo modern eye free ho ede amamo. Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364. Yeah, to also the local stories no Abremo. Now, please tell our Mohammed to support his analysis with videos because most of the players he mentions are not known to us, and that will help us understand him well. Wafake, anyway, every Mampontin and Abrey and Anope of Ake. I'm the winner back on Abba Ahomanosua, SM Minino and Sutuchin and Como. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Oba, and I'm Beman and the voice, Isa.
Oba.
Hey, no, because free.
I come free
Jabbing.
Asante
Jabbing. Wow, near Frost saying. Tiwa na ucha say na wanya 10 million na pay. 30 cedis. Wow. When if Emre din kan ucha bia na.
Me chana ya ni.
Chaya wunni sana obi num so kan so mu so twa omunni. On say na to mama.
Na de to mama.
Oh, okay. Me who's when ya Japan 10 million na pay. What the go dey?
Oh, me
because all my school fees were oh. And them say over catch a man for almost HB or Munya say Munya one day be Omudana. Okay, that's a pa na also the koso nisika so etua the bus school fees. Wow. Or the free jabbing Asante jabbing and also a win no. What's all you then? I can't cry as a che. Then you know 20 minutes we are na me chadie 10 million and this kaketwa. Bunkoswa na muncha also a child nida and ne and I ended that what you know into two year day. Okay, and the Atwaso de Mama Kessben 313 and Chameko a Newton Latte Marijata. Now the Aqua screen no anim. Na audio film kakra na head also at the bre Kessben television we a midfield action Bamba one clothing Tafu 4 miles my encha on so papa kwame Bamba one and yet easy mile 4 crack.
But the fan number for maybe no be person.
Number don't worry, and they drew her. Now to say or man who you far.
No one
clothing. And easy, master easy. Okay, most general. Let him repeat the leaves name. Oh, Wasoriko. Ni what? Wasoriko. Intino. Yakopo Yadma. Ose ope Diana Habano the by.
Okay.
I'm from Chimye, okay, but I'm from Chimye. Michael Abebio say, or UK, a honor of also no one said, or Memo, and the Okopiska cra. Ade Ababio Michael Neymar. Also Martin Koopman's comment that we don't have wingers and strikers to score, and it's a national problem. Is 50 through 50 falls. Black Stars have a lot of good wingers, but our technical team, are failing to bring the best out of them. On Hearts of Oak, is he the coach Koopman who has to bring the best out of them? Okay, being objective concerning Nations FC's penalty, there was a foul on Nuruddin before the penalty. There was a slight push on him before Danlad came out. But Danlad's timing was very bad, and that is his problem. That was his problem last season, whenever he was given the chance. Okay, Danlad's timing was so bad, very poor. And that was his problem last season whenever he was given the chance. Michael Ababi anyway free UK Ababi ota hiti kotokopa ota hiti nye hate hit ota hiti obopa. Nene osi ohu foul be on Nuruddin before say omo enya penalty nations enya penalty no eno na kanu din bit ma head board eno na ye che o Kessben television say sa no hu no sanso na say Franco Naro and so ebekan minim de Newton any kalaso obuhu ye nti mame nko mo ho na me hwedo mo di tu dwansa na eba be local stories no nyina. Hello Newton Latte Marijata.
Hello Sir Joe about trauma some studio ha referee kalaso etuetua butubutu na medika kan game of the weekend. Na me tete ho na me ka say no Abrankese ebe host to game of the weekend even though Abrakum Chelsea so a very tight game omo so ebe si akan but general you roll dice quickly na you game e call so kakra yetete abete no na ne cha na ye che no wan kese ma na ye kwaja match day 7 next after match day 6 it produced a lot of controversies and a lot of brilliant moments over the weekend. You know, starting and common our Abrankese at the time of Nations FC, a host to Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Abrankese, Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Stadium, a hall and a game no course. So Dr. Ogum went by the favorite formation here. Now, this is a typical 4-1-2-3 formation. After Sekasi Mengo, about 3-man Midfield, bet me a convert here 4-2-3-1. Which means that Omunino decided to challenge me a game no more. So very expensive football over the weekend. And witness here our Dr. Kwame Sports Complex. Now, you know, Nations and taking game no first hand. Try say under control. Kumasa Sante Kotoko territory by creating certain few chances. Now Obia who say, oh, it will be a half chance. I keep saying say half chances are for quality strikers. It's also Nations creating half chances there. Now meaning say omuni quality striker ebeya den sabo no ebe turn it. Two, I also made mention of aerially how our Nations ebe try say dominate because a ball no fast now very attacking side back Nations so Shaha Kotoko match or box no and Henry Ansu did marvelously well and a parry ball at the core so every time now it say omu pull it referee no because not game here end to end action end to end stuff how come Kotoko offer this particular space way a question at the 38th minute, transitioning to 39th minute. Now a CEO pitch so bisa question. So Shakotoko ha Sheriff for Nyura box room over members a room. Henry Esu is here, but the best pace now Ubehu our pitch no so no bury my bar of Nations edia. But you know Kotoko Ukako attack here. The structure of the backline has to be very compact and working. But she space on the man no. Down the laterals, we keep saying say yeah na home now ball no it be getting into the area so we say yeah na opponent no any chances few ones edit here Kumasi Asante Kotoko game no a game back na ebusa question. Now watch this structure. This is an overload a favor Kotoko but who kwan ya obefa so Kotoko defense na be flat. You saw that. Danlad is really giving us a strong message. Say, in fact, Wababeji go post in Wababeji series of saves and now the market sometimes it be a sequential. Just say operibo on the toa now unyo bi krobe. Now watch this structure from Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Enipa 4 and our box room. Now in so to anti camera na the other beche. Now enipa 4 once Nations a place and also so I will have by 5 by counter red or Henry Ansu position for whatever happened, there wasn't any push even as I shall say Henry very unfortunately and a Barry Bono editor on one casano a go post mo past the reach of Danlad. But even cameras no current me capture by a celebration of course because no so no a flow giddy. That was how Henry should go. So me zooming out action by you. Watch Henry. There's no tussle, there's no duels. But Henry on and on knockable so unfortunate and about it. For Kotoko, it was a game not more try say every single fan will be defining attacking football no more. Two attacking midfielders in Sheriff and Alamte. No Babinya Frey attackers now about the original top no and Ubenya Kalu Atara he's a key striker for Kotoko this season. Even though goals no and young flow said they are more especially from the ground duels about general. Every single move be a Kotoko in the final third no who the involvement of Kalu Atara but medical can the pressing trap of Dr. Ogum. Somebody in Krakotoko say any shape no be aha na many crisuiting what issue pa. Somebody in Krakotoko yes stretch and it say aha and many crisuiting a issue. Now watch the Kotoko structure. Born in Krakotoko. The ball is now with Nations. Now I'm gonna air build the aba. And the Kotoko say no. You grab on but spaces in there 50-50. So watch it. Every member of Shop Blue be able to manage ball be a Kotoko cutting out. A Basana it forces you into decision makings. A man lose ball no two. It gets Kotoko closer to the attacking third because a one mujina a hoyo kromo and that was how Sheriff Kakra be na ball no etonet. You'll be seeing a couple of this, but it comes as a result of the present structure now. Dr. Ogum has set it up no. So on crabo no still who said our strength outfield because we always fight for two things on the field: the ball and the spaces. It's the ball you crowd, but the spaces, you know, day, aha, and make you suiting a war issue, no. But Dr. Ogum is pressing so tight. For the second time, was our Jibo only a few opponents and one Kasani Krumu. And money at 12 are all built out to the aqua and not really Kaluatara MSA ball. We say, I mean, how many times can you complain? But Kaluatara MSA ball, who say there are questions, oh, boy, but once sportsmanship attitude and moment, in Fege. After born is saying, no, Jibabi is so personal, one personal, but born is saying, and a party in a Batika Crasso, Chalice one day, the bonnet is if it had been a different moment, Naka player be complaining, but this was the goal. Now watch something. Yeah, na make players an attitude and Kofubi Nations a captain, Ejna Wonu. Now, whatever you realize, he's the leader of the war. He's the leader of the backline. After so an okay ball, you see from the watch, he's not injured. Boning Antoinette or dramatize up an issue. The man referee no say you're piano about to be in piano. Born on your shade. And I shall say, and I will watch it very carefully. Or the whole thing I say so be no. Anybody so sorry, no born Antoinette, no pajamas. Lazy attitude from the captain. And now assassinations a question. You are in the war. You know that the ball off. Now what the former Shasabon Beshe and dramatize day, he's still on the floor for 30 seconds. Now born that soda form. Now people were saying say it was an offside situation, but you can just watch say clearly. Wakalu Watara had a very good shot at goal. And Bukwala Steven Dacey and I call ricochet ball. The present trap of Kotoko has always been a hallmark ever since Dr. Ogum took over. This is another issue. But Oshaya, born on but the Trivella pass from Kalu Watara because Minyan Jinidi technically whenever he has the ball at his feet. But born on a chair in Chemuno. So only in the brain how difficult it is, you would love to go. Gonna share was as a result of the present trap. Now, that Trivella pass now, Kaluatara, this is it. Now, watch it closely. And if you know, it was like Lamtes on Fabonimano or General Pairs on Fabonimano. But by vision, Nakaluatara, who said, we are take you off watching the Trivella or then be to a quality pass. Now, Lamte was the assister of the goal. So, Busa said, football is like this. Now, in between Kaluatara and then the goal scorer, there's a bit of space. And that was how the goal was scored for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And what a free okonyina de akano a controversy and I'll enjoy. And Nuti and Africala our studio has said, these are some of the tidbits. It created a lot of noise after the games, Obisa Boninsa, Moninsa, na referee person say, and the debut of the game, Africala, Wataroma, over joining me. They have bought game so Bako Mienu, Afria. Ref. Ref Akoba.
Yeah, Minia.
And now she game to be full time.
Yeah, so
definitely. Yeah. Overall, referee foi from match day 1, EBC baby ejineka say. Uhune say
referee for better.
Overall your game no Bet Power Premier League overall officiating uhune say so far. Before I be call so no.
Yeah, make me say yeah. Because one, we are human beings. It is so far as any party where they are intimate bibia pepe. Enti meka say yeah dey wono no. Say no ma dey yeah adwuma bebre be nkai ho.
Gadgets no.
Enti say enti me ba bedrum pepe so say ah. Ese say fa na say ya dey.
Te be fa na sa
pepe na wo.
Watch this. Na yenko. Enkomo we nyina free game. First of all, say send the ball no halfway. Now, referee je foul edit Nations at the time no more transition there akwa. Can you see a foul over there? And foul so first of all, referee no here fa.
What's the problem? We say the bia me be jina me can send back up say referee who ye match o problem kesi a wo nya o match mu nyina ye position. Position. So when you are in a good position, na say referee so wo je foul kra na enya foul. People will see say oh mad fufro.
Yeah.
So they make sense, but We had the whole picture.
He's not in the picture right
yes,
now. But watch foul from 58 meters away.
So between me and you say, or the body in or the chest and a ball.
Okay.
So the referee from afar, no, he didn't see it, but he thought he said that one of those things in football. So we need to
one of those things. Young fan is one of those things, ref. And not worse, no, na me pick. I find what Baby drew. But young quite quickly. Near the controversy of the day after a long ball has been hooved into Kumasi Asante Kotoko half. Young breaking pieces. Now, first of all, anyone me know who am ref.
Yeah.
Kotoko player and a red, you know. Nations player and shade blue. No. Now this is no routine or they are the activity, and this is the ball. Since now dinner China bonus one anymore. Nensa one a cheap. But who said Nensa one a cheap? Nensa one a chino ref. Now how easy and obey me access to the ball without moving away no routine. This is the first sequence I'm going to go through. Now who said push by push a light and your light. My highlight watch. The second part of the sequence. The Mesado because it's here, you know. Right after the referee, you know, not nations for a war, a can wash here, not an answer point to one. It feels like he was so confident, said Bono or the Ninsani Bomu. Now, this is the first thing, share Ninsani closely. Now, share the ordinary Ninsani here on the Chiho Mame. Was there a push? It's my first question, ref. Over to you. Was there a push?
There was a push. We say, what person was a pusher? You could see from the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper be over PBN or calculate it.
Okay.
And you say born a bouncy, you know. No, you say free economy in Sabeka. But we are there now. Football is a contact game. But for the players on the Sabatu, you know, at least on your boyfriend, on your girlfriend. Moreover, so who's our baby way now? Let's go back to where the referee was coming from. They said the now first one.
Yeah.
All these things, you know, look at time for me. Come baby, I never free kicking. If you look at here, where was the referee at this particular moment?
He's not in gate 1, he's not in gate 2, he's not in gate 3.
And if you look at the time, in
97
you say yes. Edu baby, me do baby say oh referee. I can give you the benefit of that, but you people have been advised say any BB akwa penalty area. Penalty area there say oh yeah, referee papa krana. Mr. Zove will tell you, say, oh, the only Michelle Crana, bonus a blue penalty area for America, Sada Kamunina Friday. Fadruho, it a Drew Hodna incident, a Timisia, a cover problems, Eba. So he was no near, he was no closer to the incident. And then, you know, for him, so Bomusa, particular this one,
pushing
Charlie, a bad thing. And now look at now on the straight line, say, it's a bad thing, so Obohunwe. And then, to between me, no be a sure baby, I will free ban. Na yenhwe baby a obaba bedru ye no so dey make sense no enti bia
e den ref emfa wo na me na de otifio the job has been given.
Yes, and no tell me catch us say ono na me dey kono so
okay
say e den say obahunu between me no be na make so dey make sense no enti baby a wo na buy so dey make no and no ti
Sanu ya no mo first half omo ko didi ana because 97 minutes oko break aba eso akọ home
ya bo wo 97 minutes ya 90 minutes
ni oko first half about 15 minutes
ya bo 45 minutes ni na rio and all the 10 minutes na to so the heavy downpour by nsu etoye look at it when you pa
manema hunu na wo kan
that sabe esi also match fatigue ba omu a udu baby afa upeja on 9 crowd parking so who said do baby o lazy in pop more than 2 minutes crowd on me lazy we and then so that to was hard man time I na be see for my for say udu to na be to make no that time I be do that was when stuck on the field unti me peja crowd no it me aha let me man benefit of the doubt but adia asakoye ekosi the second one
there's a push in the
goal post. Sunday Mitchell, another push in the goalpost.
Certainly, you're not mine.
Now, on buy it, but a do say we a referee. All what I will pay there because I do say you are looking for a foul. A situation is heading be better.
This is it.
That's it.
This is the second push.
That's it. Almost say do baby this as your place. As I share. I had the cluster of players. The cluster of players. Now, how no money in so they make sense. Oh, maybe I got to play and go to the cluster of players, and these are the things as a we referee. All the time I say obey. But all this one not on bar picture no cry. So I say on bar picture.
A born inside.
Oh yes, a born inside.
But before that, na abon 9, abon 12.
O se born the carbon bin sa ha first.
And no the same player no need the okay. The same player.
The carbon in sa ha.
Abon 9 na 9.
Because of free heba no. Who se wan hu. Some go hu ya. I can't be grand and Kasa incident with Granka.
Today, okay, can you now can position.
At this particular moment, the position of the referee was poor. Anything I'm a judgment and anything I'm paying.
So you're competent.
No, you can't tell me for the whole 90 minutes a referee to officiate such a match. My main control. This is a major decision. But I'm not interested the whole 90 minutes. Let us go back match day from the start of the match. Apart from this one,
this is dangerous.
That's it. I don't think I'm just saying. Look at the timing. Edu baby, look at Edu baby. I say we do hunam. Jini sikazwe. On your gun and intino. You cannot say. Upon match.
Okay. Emraniko. Kala any Newton. Moment for we film kakrebi. Kala ni Newton kakrebi. Emrano corner referee Kala answer. Specifics here, referee no position no also very bad, very poor. Okay, in the end, fan say referee no enka obey action no ye pa DNS enka oji.
Obey action and enka the first point of call, first push we enka obey.
The guy foul against
Nations player. Enka obey way. Because another defender lose balance. Emma on it that lad co crash here. Emma sa omuna loses her ball. It's like way or bear and ka foul in Kobeji.
Okay.
You know what I say?
Yeah.
So we are and ka obey pa obey. So now or closer to the accident and go who's incident way.
Okay. Na second one na mo ka second push bi so eno so to say eno so na eno so foul ana.
Yeah, Joe, eno so Kotoko defender number 15 no friend say. Ansu
ni push.
Yeah. Also so obo chika krabia. So, next you know I didn't say continue come say they say we have a girlfriend. And we are no pushing my Ansu a cocoa chair. Yeah, left no pushing because Ansu lose balance or air and all the contour nets. And it is a sudden when I say not obey action now. And Kaya Sanka or who yan sana those fouls in me because I know they go fast and money in our buy. But
okay, it you can say push, me nukra and buy and sana and born over.
Yes, yeah. Because the first one no a buy and son away a back up on it.
After second push, no.
After second push, way by first foul way by and son second one ever. So these are the
to push in the new buy and handball to
buy. Yeah. So the open here handball
to who first one push move.
And I'm going to say the open here so who yeah and there's
because no man.
No, but that is my problem. That is my problem. The referee was.
Sergio one question. The man. Sergio one question.
The referee was.
Okay. Internet says Kala pushes me no and a buy before handball no.
Yeah.
Another referee no enduro. And you know, referee performance them say condemns and a very poor part.
I am not saying so.
And a wood and can you penalty? No foul against Nations FC.
Yeah, Joe, me condemn me because a particular incident I make was, but the whole match there, the referee, the performance was good, but the only idea this major incident I went to be unpicky amame. Apart from that, me who baby I bet me I blame. That's it. It's true. It's true. That is why I make us say at times when they reach those areas, the referees as I saw to me there, and mount how many so. Now yes, I bet me do baby how. So that makes sense because what about time at the 10 minutes? It make sure say 10 minutes over here. So why giving that 10 minutes? Although it is true, but only the idea because all belongs on you. When I come at time, it so far as one must have time, as I saw to me now, the best at time, and
okay, but if I wait soon firm quickly, Safu Jemfini make us as a CA, and as Safu referee now can baby say a line a dollar banu. $1 energy penalty. Name no referee energy penalty. We need Kalas what you say we are.
Joe, I mean to me team flow mu na obiano. But all I can say is say omo work as a corporate and you no said the TB and said BB or Honoma met me because according to the source of one of war according to I said I stand referee the flag and the supporting referee that beno and say okay me sure say referee met me grant interview I stand for correction meaning say the referee sit here until me grant interview that met me generality but the sanity the minimum say the stand referee no is supported with the flag kosro and sana eboa no amana de amanaji cause ebasana for corporation sake intinu say I stand referee the leading I stand referee no you are supposed to help your referee when say baby on one team so far away
into your far now peja the flag and let's say opeja say ball near penalty
that's it
adari any penalty no
a penalty and into the man your friend Latif Kadri and adari Latif
oh sorry Latif a policeman right
yeah, inspector Kadri
inspector okay
yeah and it's ono and a man a support here on the J foul no so far won't mean kabibia nka say ebia one di match no but these are the things a kofa results the man ko draw near the buy he's human
to you kala foul mienukura happen here against Nations FC asana handball no ever you know can you say oji penalty
sankana we closer to the action spot or the incident as a sanka otimi humu bako na oje foul etimi mba kotoko because Nations players no foul kotoko defense no
okay Midumbesia minima de some ko baby a minute me mount time kakra bi me ba be chat the enu circles me chat the star 256 star 2 hash pick the first option Kessben FM 93.3 Kumasi na afi min chawa de kwa make the local source no ebe twice so minim mbe wrap up ho amame nothing mama be 12 million so
sure general there are few ones but refikala be pesa de be nyankopon ya admo china yentimi enwe bibia ne esa ochina nyam ya admo nya bi ma ti ye de aka no beto na nyankopon admo china
yeah ka handball there was a handball oh yeah they are born a board in foul by and to be obeka say the ko bounce wa and the koye say no there's a situation foul handball student no the referee was correct so be pick that handball and there are no two ways but the problem is that among those fouls before the handball no and only they say but handball no mashada they are pages na me adu me china no obo kai handball situations no obo say a quam for so the handball in a correct decision of fire but the only thing is that among those pushing no and sana about just handball situations no so that is what happened.
Gerard actually
the referee kala any new till lati marijata and so as you also pio ho na mo ka so mo dey ba wan hwe akina name of referee our voice in sala man for si munna ho msiesre wa ya hu bibi ene say e wa go yi nneuma bi afiru minim ho kra na be yi a yenko na yenko hwe ne yentu minim man ko unyan voice no so adi so wajai so what's going on yentiase kala what's start here now all right yemfausia Dive to Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television. Your other centers as here ko na nsenso bebrebe esisi here kwa make beba na the local source no and so abre mind you me wo be 2000 cities I say me che Kessben 20 minutes bia 25 minutes bia na scan na mu kwa mamimra aha na fei me ne wonso emetwetwe enko good morning sir. For Ghanaian referees to have a second look at any incident in our game, I've always advocated that the FA can have TV at where the fourth referees or the match commissioner is so that the referee can have a second look. Because if you're watching the game in the house, you see everything clearly. So which of the balls did the which of the handballs did the referee award Nations a penalty? Why in any way and so okay. Later, Ibabe here. Come in. Yenhwe local source na quickly. Minko chadi kakra nsa na beto aso.
Na ka me diga kakra bia.
Ebeboa pa. Na me yetu eka and 22nd.
Of course.
Yes.
And chaka 8 days.
8
days ne dem
many dead that's us aketua bosumi so
adam unka bibi says that
me here na wo hia na hia ska
David ba unka se oni da aketua so
bosumi pressure no doso bosumi pressure no doso
heba so cream na make am for dem akopɛ heba so cream ne bi na UC ɛbɛboa wo bɛma amwatima bɔ adwuma ye bredru so ne obɛhie mu a enigye bɛba ɛde amamo ɛyɛ hebasol herbal cream ɛne de hebasol capsules no enso bedwa so obi a o libido ɛwɔ fam watenka ɛwɔ fam kɔpɛ hebasol capsules ne bi nanom obi nso so nyema enkoye emfama ne titu wo yɛ bɛma one obɛhie mu a nyema enkoye obeso boost male vitality a de hia so bɛpɛ hebasol capsules ne bi ne wano men nom hebasol capsules se o twɛn anase wo ne obɛkohyem de bi nom ne de bia na enyo nipadua no mu ejuma ekwan sonko so emfama okoba ma mixture abodwa so wonya okoba ma mixture ne bia ebre epa no apebi anom no anya bi ebre pa pebi to na anom na emboa sansoro bia wonu moto ntimi ndidi malaria ene hawo okoba ma mixture no na mekamfo enso edema so nya binum a ebetimi aboa yie papa ema nya metimi akonkan de awuraba herbal capsules enso odwa so pebi to na nom na msiesie oba wase obenita eye awuraba herbal capsules o menses ne baba yi na wayi so feminine wash e de awohoro eyie ekwan sronko so herbal company limited and this android e de abedwa so kopa bito na eyusu na beboa yie papa Indomie beef ede kopa Indomie beef ne bi easy to prepare in 10 times so no prepare Indomie beef no ensu ewie quick in 10 times so no prepare Indomie beef ewie prepare bi na di na odi Indomie beef a wa ba hu se we di aduane a ede ahoden esansu ewom levels herbal limited and the levels natural capsules na bedwa so we ye bem apeso perform ya kope levels natural capsules ne bi nanom na emboa ye de eye sibi wamundo awodo no abedwa so ye de sibi men capsules we ye bem so na empo ojonso no problem mu a na we use sibi men capsules ne bi and a sibi women capsules enso dwa so wo ba besia I was so session who ya a sibi women capsules in be player education international yadu to quine I'm walkable woman on it neso channel so someone on a body and ne education and a kubum and nuti and also sending some na obama day a shred number with you ban common on it what fast 0534 955 007 0534 955 007 Obetima Freya one number way so Kanisa Ventures and a Kanisa about Mischano at the Bejaso Kope Kanisa about Mischani binum na embow blood circulation obia untimimbo jumaye o prostate no problem wom wabawa sewa kikao and also discharging obia wenya white gonorrhea o menses mbaye eye Kanisa heba mixture ene wasa wonum be boss Ghana any Vodafone account boom se sabre o phone no o yam phone no yebema phone papa ene watima use yebema phone papa ye Android phone ene watima use ene nti bra na to yam ne kwene na ko Vodafone for office bia na ko phone papa utie sika ne kakra bia ne spread sika na kano e de amount ne watie sika ne nyina enso e de fio police ni na dro e dro pa wonum police na dro a Gobos one me draw a boost to immune system no ama hodin and so abem police ni na dro kope police ni dro nom any drugstore bianom obenye bi ato Kel 360 toothpaste yeri twitwi yese a toothpaste so pa and ntunya toothpaste bia wo ba obetiba yisu bema betiba yisu bi abusia no bia betiba yisu bi o toke sie baako na de akoto eye bathroom o obia no pa no bia twitwi ne se anwumre bia no bia twitwi ne se na boye sen ho ban na boye ama ye gam no ahoden enso abem ede amount last chance herbal center woman am de obofo heba Mr. na bedwa so kope obofo heba Mr. ni benum na embo wa arthritis no ye the natural herbs and I wa arthritis no usi yare no body pains no obi ye dwuma dimbia no obofo heba Mr. no na wasa wonum o blood na circulate ye obesa blood no mu ye fi uhuhurum na yare bi wom eye free mu a obofo heba Mr. obi a ebre malaria typhoid how obofo herbal Mr. Last chance herbal center
ena de abedwa so 52 herbal shop ewo Kenya se Kumasi Kenya se duase ehɔ ne bia do a obenya bia to number 054 0574 353 707 obetima frɛ one number we so na yaje wo so Pepsodent Charcoal kope Pepsodent Charcoal ni bi na yusi na yusu Pepsodent Charcoal ni bia ema se ye fita lemon wom abo gam no ho ban ema titinom eye ahoden ebem mentuom emonum pampan ensu bem zinc wom enu nti ebebo ye papa Pepsodent Charcoal de eye toothpaste make camfo ede amase kope bitom na yusi China Natural Clinic aku pressure ene ye be mimia nsem ye mimi onsem ye ne mimi anase wi a yare bia eha obia no etuase de amount body pressure na wosoro no o kidney problem no o liver problem no o diabetes no anase stroke other disease bit say sciatica low sperm count aku pressure and wosoba ne ye edema santase otenkwanta your number is 0244 435 763 bet de ye na betwa bet na bedia pridebet.com.gh and also chabet num awo ya ye Consolidated Bank of Ghana was super faster, safer, cheaper intra-African trade commons payment yen and also by ye obu home currency num obe receive no wahala o payment out do ebeba no obe receive abra unya problem bia ensuom the only General
Kwame masan so mu hanemom mesan de about ho na watu aso de aman me nya ti good news o me nya ti good news my enye further checks kakra on me titin sem papa former commercial Asante Kotoko left winger friend saying I don't know. Yes.
When the convention
Robert is showing me to things and papa. Nti yenye further checks. Yes.
So why in media analysis?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. And Robert is showing Eboletric.
Yeah.
Me things and papa. As you see here, me some information. No. Robert is shown. And then Sabon Kumso. Too bad. I don't know. Hi. Yentuaso.
Then I had to ask dia. Mama, be the Premier League no sense someone ye de beba. Ghana Premier League in Division 1 games I would do them etimi eba so. The Dimutintima ye a match a course so Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex. About Nations FC ni Kumasi Asante Kotoko boy. Game ni endi 2-2 Bechem she 2. Bekum Chelsea and Timba Kokwa. In Swatraman she 2. Legon Cities and Shemubi. E Diana Shemiensa Emma a Great Olympics etimubako. Dreams Shemienu Mediama Timbako. Karela and so any bofakwa goalless draw. Has and so name Samatis goalless draw. Accra Lions today firma out to Koshomo 3-1. League table in Swatraman 10 points, Samates 10, Bofakwa 10, out to you 10, Ediana 9, Great Olympics 9, Kotoko 9. Relegation zone has. Relegation zone Accra Lions 5 points, Heart of Lions 4 points, and a Mediama and so our 4 points and so no. Na Genoa Nyeme Koso our Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex and then I'm so man Dr. Kwame Chase Light FM eyene dia no call Light FM akọ granting tevida tuja se nyeme course ho bia no no na otuni nan esisu yenti nsema Dr. Kwame Chase de ko tuja
ya nye ne media no yemwe somu fa yakonde nwa wi a yesemu se boys no soso yemu obeye sa ade no ebi FM ade a mesra no se mensadam yem se mu ba ho a mayemu emmenye because we buy you know nipa few people be na here few enkwakwa bi kitwa bi fanko sa supporters nyina say mu nyina na be boni nti no nipa ba akokọ ya de a wo so mu nyina no yes na ye no nti besrem say kase ya make say enko ba bi enko akiri say ma bibia anye de NC ewa haya
nya fi no betra ba bi
tintin na e mo ase no ma ye mo betu aka dabi enia ye beye dugo kotoko ade e na me kan se na mi sika no se
kotoko e o ma dia e no ma se no e na se kotoko na betu ya ana wa na obeye
ye nia na ye na se me kotoko nti wa na ekoye mi ana me koye
wa na san beye
mi ana beye etinya fe na ye ko ye report bi dia ko ba bi say ya se nkunya say ya se tutu say ade ana me bompa ye so obi anye dey empra eno nko a ne say okra bi ya fa so ne bi obi a bibia kusi wo ho eno nko a eti bi so we ya wo kasa ne obi afro we no we kasa no wo ka we no ye nyina yentwa so ye fa so wie because asantima ehia peace wa ehia say nuafo ayi so beba impuntuo beba asantima mu so we besi we woni nipa dodo e adwuma o nipa bebre enya adwuma ye nkro wo nyina no bu ye mo e ba adwuma so rado pa ye mo ba adwuma ne se na be re ne mo nya adwuma ne bia ye sure eti mesre mu ye ne e ba ye adwuma no bibia se wo bia no mesre mu se ye mo ma bibia sa bia emma ba bia be ko bia no ye ma so wie nya dai sure because ukro no ma bi se ya ne we aka we ne ye se start so a enye nipa ni nyina a few people
no mo cause say issues ni sane no
ye mo abeye mo wi a de dia koshi obi a e basa na ntwa yi ti mesrebo
yanka tie for say ye ne board former board chairman Kumasa Sante.
Okay. Nti the kwami chase wodi nka no oko Light FM.
Yeah.
Na this answer me nyina no ko tu dwa ho ene anopai. Ndo madaroma ene enya sa nsemi ati na anopai ewo Kessben television enso ye do masipa ye nto.
They know ye to so sembebre ne course ewo ye Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex what say Dr. Kwame Chase kasi ni nyina no kodokosem before the game Prosper Netogum oshia Kasim and any din komo wo church before the game no na friendly atmosphere was between the two coaches no and so eba go pramane so ebo ho na so de no o hwa na ye show Kessben television so no and so na Ibmoro Ibrahim on assistant coach and ma kotoko ye youth team coach on Kennedy bo chance je no na nye easy o touchline ho pinche ma referee impeni for here yambofo ankra na abegyira ho munyina epata okọ ye pata no kwa no akwa still ani nyina no enyeme course ewo Kumasi Asante Koroko officials
attention we flavor
you know Koroko officials we dey bencho
before during and after wow
bench okra na nye easy apart from moro de no ukọ bench Koroko officials no wo musu teach nai debi ogum kasebi obie kasebi hwe bench general na nye easy kra
me the pass doctor atonsu egu asemwe odi na no atonsu egu asemwe nyina so
bako obia
kombolo I'm not surprised about the referee's performance at all. It was this same referee who insulted me 2 seasons ago after our MTN FA Cup game against King Faisal. Sorry to say, after our game against King Faisal, he's not and has no ethics. So to me, I wasn't surprised at all about his conduct yesterday. He's a disgrace to Ghanaian referees. MC Bakwal, Kombolo.
Jenua and some of the CCTV the Enfa Krokodie no ewia ye ba other venues and some do course nyina na edini nyina enso ebebremo enso ho
okay
other venues do any yes doma
tamale
we goalkeeper ko attack ball boy ma obo attack ball boy nwie no and fans ne sisi da bi o attack ball boy no so ye busuani and omo so ne no bobam to ball no we ye Duana Stars fan ono so kasa o se second goal no Duana ni enye goal da referee ni so gisa go we ni na
yes ono so o man fa no wan chene kra do ma hikro hey asemo
theater of dreams e ho so enye easy dreams enemy diema eno si general kiti eno so enye easy
week 6 pemponi
week 6 the general ni brenko
any brew league we papa eno some kitu akra wow ye kwaba na ni nyina no but one word pe fans some ko yes Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex one Dr. see him fancy ono a ye koto no stadium no mo ase o ma de intino bobo kasa ye foforo ni ma ya condemn kakra ye ni but still no ye jay kan ye
doc we dey ene we do nsu atu so ene otu nurse so ene obi anya kan ye jay kan ye
we betum de nipa wuo bebre about next time.
I'm saying that some people don't go to stadium because of these things. Enipa bebre o mo go stadium because of Sanemawi. And ya krevu abon ho ban say ye league no previous years na mam for my park nti yen cool temper down elsewhere enyama ya west menya so say no dey see okoto game ne drew Tottenham Hotspur ni Liverpool no But you know, they allow the game to flow. Nobody is saying referees are flawless. But you know, the last time I'm checking over by Sports Stadium, I could know $80. Nabaku $80. So imagine the number of Nkonya Maseno and the car omubebo.
Okay.
You know, and the supporters no yes and omunyai. Born okoko a draw, lose or win. So okona wonya sade na kofie. But you know, say ya tibini dibi mo atuma and kasade mo nkombejai. But ye can obi akoni fie obi afa no security personnel kwa obusa ho say time na referee lazy ni boot na no omo tunsu omo to bottles e go park na security no way you know no more police officer over there it says what cost stadium na just said you call the Lions then you are not safe.
I have a number so I call stadium no security for no more can number by police for our cost stadium she dummy some JPB the police for ben when we talk come so ko
you me jitum but imagine
say be may blame mo be
yes kalaba me
number no sa
me jitum
na wo man ko hwe yi an hwe yesu na bi o mo ko to tear gas ne hwan so
they are saying
munim se no so so de be
yes
ni pa ko security ni ba ko pe bi o jina on mo bi ama
ai
soldier
there be kalaba
stance ni bo no Sanka stance mo no say one military officer.
Mo de man ko charge kakra na memra. Me time no so. E beto aso. Nsem na sisi no. Do so. Intimi nyina sisi a. No na em de mo hye. Ne nyame bo china free chine ko e be discuss ni nyina the see week no. Enso emu ba me ko charge sisi a. Ma me fan san to aso bio men kan san sisi bio. Say Matisse Robert Eshon. Left winger Makumasi Asante Kotoko Black Stars na UK ena owono Ebola trick ada de sabonkum so asem kesi o Robert Eshon wow okay Bones
Sergio
for less than 1 minute
Sergio tibacho minche 2000 ina sesia
2000 mam sesia
all right
256 star 2 star 256 star 2 hash dial this here.
Not just say what for phone no bonus side and was selected Kessben FM Kumasi na wa enter the number of tickets opese we digum no now also tickets me do happen unso betime we ne big yen ko hwan na the next 1000 Ghana cedis no eko the amount of Sergio Adama and all Chesika 1000 eko na hwan ena ewini number ni 0257 571 star 0257 571 star na ene winners no akoye mani winning more right 0257 sorry 0257 571 star yen ko the next 1000 or so hwan ene ebe wini wo hono mo onso bo star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash na select Kessben FM Kumasi 1000 eko na hwan na ewini 0244 348 star 0244 348 star 0244 348 star
okay, you better was Bones when you just can't go good microphones this year. Mamma Ninon Casa Kakra and Sana Mapeja Mimu Kessben cash sport no you go so Jessica Moore star 256 star 2 na o the hash asoso no dial first option no and in the end no Jessica no more 41 Dr. Boatin sa and so and Ashana Kofi Bodi couple soldier and then nyasem kitwa kra and anope obi no cafe amuso ye deba nyamo nyoma ni bia o enye bia me go for commercials kakraba epeje mu a breaking news abejafo ba betranse na fe DJKA no mienu ono so de jaka nyina no abetwive bamcho me for commercials kakraba